Welcome to Disc Golf Stream's coverage of the Järva Open 2023, 7th stop on the European Pro Tour. We have final round FPO action for you. Andrew Gum here.
And I'm Gareth Cairns, looking forward to some quality disc golf action today.
Yeah, it all comes down to this, the legendary Järva disc golf course. We've had a really exciting weekend of action so far.
Oh, it's been fantastic, yeah.
Yeah, both on the MPO and the FPO side, and thank you all for joining us for this exciting conclusion. We're in for a treat today. We got so many storylines to keep track of. We have Olivia Chinstead out in front by 5 strokes currently, and looking to take down the biggest win of her career. She had a win on the Prodigy Disc Pro Tour in Oulu recently.
She did, yep.
And she's been really on fire last couple months.
Yeah, she's been super solid this weekend, and looking forward to see if she can finish it off for her first big win.
Yeah.
Though not Oulu was a big win as well.
But but this will be the biggest win of her career for sure. This is the next level on the European Pro Tour. And she had an incredible round yesterday. She put in a 985 rated round there. I mean,
career high?
Yeah, best round of her career as far as PGA ratings go. And this is kind of uncharted territory for her to be, out in front here, final day of a big event like this. 5 strokes out in front as well. That's a big lead. And
it's tough at the top though, Andy. There's lots of hot competitors looking to shoot it down.
Yeah, she sounded really confident from the interview. I really liked. She had a great attitude. She was saying she feels like she can shoot even better out there.
Let's hope so.
And if that's the case, the field's in for
good luck
for some trouble today, because they've already got 5 strokes to take back from her. And if she can shoot even better than she has in the previous rounds, then they're in for some.
Yeah, but if anyone can do it, it could be Anneli Tuugas-Maniste from Estonia, who also had a fantastic day yesterday.
She did. She kept it bogey-free all the way, and a 977 rated for her round. Here we're going to get to see some highlights from all that. But she's got a lot to play for here. She needs to secure that podium position if she wants to be the European Pro Tour points champion this season. So a couple of really good storylines right there at the top. We also have the local Swede there in 3rd place, Sophie Björlucke, who came up just short last year trying to beat the world #1 in Kristen Tatar. She led her all the way down to the last few holes and just kind of fell apart a little bit at the back nine.
Just at the end,
wasn't able to kind of really finish the deal, but nice putt there from Olivia on hole 4.
Olivia was doing this all day yesterday. Really nice putting display.
Yeah, she's been solid all the time. Really good range and really pinpoint accuracy. She hits them right in the heart where there's nothing can go wrong. You don't see them spit out. She knows how to get it right where it needs to be, and she just parked the island there. Her throws are looking good. The only thing that seems to be a little bit off is some of her forehand game, like she said in the interview, and it's not off by much. No. It's a little bit angle control and touch kind of thing. Look at that highlight putt. Man, she's been doing that so often. This is no fluke. She's not even reacting anymore. That's just business as usual now.
Totally confident.
This has been a really fun player to keep track of. Ingvild, she was battling for that lead card position. Just kind of dropped off with a double bogey at the very end there yesterday, and she's going to find herself just 1 stroke back from the lead card position there.
She's in a 6th position at the moment, +5.
Yeah, only 3 strokes back from a podium place, which would be a huge story for her.
It would be amazing. It would be absolutely amazing.
This was a really incredible shot from the young player Matilda Ringbom, and I was really impressed with what we're seeing from her. She's got that smooth swing and incredible power, and another up-and-coming talented young player on the scene.
Yep.
She's going to be back on that 3rd card today, but looking to make some moves and try to boost herself up into the cash line. We have a tie between who you're seeing right there, Tinja Väisänen and Elina Rudberg for 4th place. Tinja got herself onto the lead card with the hot round. They're both at +4, so 8 strokes back from the lead. It seems like a lot, but on this course, if by chance Olivia somehow slips up and starts dropping strokes, that there's going to be, if they can get hot, they could potentially.
There's danger everywhere on this course, and I mean, it can literally just be unlucky breaks that can ruin it for you.
Yeah, in some cases you can. Oh, look at that highlight putt from Elina. That was a huge momentum boost for her. She was having a very slow round up to that point. That was that
was an amazing putt. That was actually her first birdie of the day, but she was playing solid par rounds before that. Yeah, she was so happy.
Yeah, that was important. Great highlight there. Olivia on 17. she was just really on point. She's been the best player in the field this weekend without a doubt. You know, I mean, this is what we've been seeing lately from Olivia. She's a real contender for anything she plays, and I think she's a dark horse for the Finnish Nationals next week. Really,
okay,
to be honest. I mean, the way she's playing, I could see her doing something special.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, she's got the distance and she's got the composure, and imagine the confidence she's going to have if she takes this one down.
Yeah, it's going to go a long way. We saw Annalie's clean scorecard there. She put herself at 3 down with no bogeys, up 5 spots on the day.
And I've got to mention Annalie's first round was slightly health interrupted. She had heart palpitations on the tee of hole 1. She had a bit of a rough opening 9 holes, but then pulled it back together on the back 9, and on the second day she really turned on the afterburners and made her way up the leaderboard.
Yeah, what a
great courage,
heart of a champion there, coming back strong. You know, dealing with serious health issues there, and yesterday she was just on point. She had a perfect game plan. She executed it
really
to perfection. Yeah. She wasn't taking any unnecessary risks.
100%, wasn't it?
C1X, yeah. She just nailed every putt. She only had one look from circle 2, so she was just putting her up shots close and not taking any risks off the drives. Like the game plan, she's playing smart.
It's exactly
she's
what
playing
you need to do here
for a season title here.
Yeah, it's big time, big time.
Super exciting stuff, and we're going to be underway here pretty shortly. But before then, any other thoughts about what we're going to see here?
Well, I'm afraid it might be weather interrupted, or let's see. I mean, it's notoriously unpredictable, the Swedish summer, but we are forecast a little bit of rain. Let's hope it holds off. But let's see if the weather's a factor in today's round.
Yeah, and let's check in with our on-course reporter, Victor Togestad. Victor, are you with us?
I'm with you. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Victor.
It's actually a lovely day today, right now at least, here at Järva. It has been raining during the morning, but right now when the players are about to tee up, I see quite a lot of blue sky, and it's quite warm, actually. So what I've heard from the weather service is that it's going to be fine until sometime this afternoon. So I think we might actually stay dry this morning. I still have my umbrella with me, though.
Okay, thanks for that.
Good to be prepared. So it looks like everything's going to be okay this morning, most likely. There you're seeing your European Pro Tour season point standings, and Heidi Laine with a 2.5 point lead over Annalie. And Annalie's has maxed out on her events, and if she can get on the podium, that will give her enough points to overtake Heidi for the win.
Yeah, let's take the win. Yeah, it's looking pretty good for Annalie, I must say. I think if she can perform like she did yesterday, it's in the bag.
Yeah, she's gonna have. I guess she's got 3 strokes over 4th place at the moment. I think she's right. Of course, if she can continue that clean play, then she'll be sure to get that podium. But there's going to be some really thirsty players behind her, and everyone's going to be battling. So,
and I think Olivia could be looking to nudge Rachel out of 3rd place there.
That is a possibility as well. Yeah, Olivia in great position to take the maximum 100 points here. If she's able to get that win, that would put her at 255. And in that case, yeah, Rachel would probably be bumped off the podium.
Rachel's on the course now. I'll just give you an update. She bogeyed the 1st hole, and she's just on the tee of the 2nd hole. So some work to do there for Rachel.
She's been struggling a little bit this weekend. Coming off of 2 European Pro Tour wins in a row. Mm-hmm. It's pretty high expectations and pressure there to get that 3rd, and just not performing quite up to her standard so far. But we'll hope she can get hot and finish strong here.
Yeah, I guess it's hard to be the favourite. Everyone's shooting for you. But
yeah, come in with a little bit extra.
I have some info about Olivia if you are interested.
Of course we are.
She said it already yesterday. She's actually feeling a little bit of a tickling in her throat. So she is actually not feeling 100%. She is feeling the same today, and she went to the clubhouse to ask for something warm to drink. I suggested maybe a whiskey, but she didn't take that. But overall, she seems okay. And but yeah, it could be an issue. We have to see.
Okay, so yeah, we know how hard it can be to play when you're not feeling 100% healthy. So that's a potential thing to keep an eye on.
Yeah, Well, let's hope she is feeling better. I'm sure the adrenaline will get her through.
Part of Järva Open 2023.
So here we are on the tee of hole 1,
Player open
just waiting for the introductions.
right now. We got our leader from Finland playing in starting on -4, Olivia Schindstedt.
Here's Olivia throwing that pure. Looks like she's just going to play it safe, try to keep it in the middle. Par is good on this one. It's a long 121 meters uphill. Plays more like 130-ish or more. Well-guarded green, so she just wants to put this somewhere safe in the middle with that Opto Glimmer pure and a little bit tucked on the right, but
She should be
okay.
fine from there.
Yeah.
Chase girl Anneli Tugas Maniste playing at +1.
Finally here, sponsored by Discmania. Olivia sponsored by Latitude 64. Got a driver. And perfect tee shot here, just executing that.
Oh, that's great. Right in the middle.
Yeah, that's all you
Should
need.
be no problem for the
Lead
par.
car today, Sophie Björlycke.
Sophie from Sweden, sponsored by RPM Discs.
Very solid player.
Yeah, she's got second place here last year, as I mentioned. She's in third at the moment. I believe she's the highest rated player in Sweden, FPO division.
Is Tinja Väisänen.
Tina Väisänen from Finland, Rauma, I believe. And she's sponsored by Prodigy Discs. We got 4 different sponsored
Okay.
players
That-
again here.
Battle of the manufacturers.
Yeah.
This looks nice from Väisänen. Yep.
Nice, nice position.
Ladies, good luck, have fun at the course.
Time for the U-Disc course close-up. Järva, absolutely legendary place. Still in the top 10 in the world, even though it's been through some serious struggles over the last few years. It's luckily able to survive, battling with the local council for the property rights, and had to redesign it a couple years back. It's in this layout. It's a par 63, 2,500 meters. Great mix of elevation, tricky greens, OB lines everywhere. Lovely trees and perfectly manicured property, like just gorgeous place to play.
Yeah, the ground crew do a great year a great job every year to make this place look beautiful.
Yeah, you're seeing here the hole 11, one of the original holes.
Yeah.
Blind shot off the tee, beautiful swinging left to right. So many signature holes here. It's really hard to pick any out. They all seem to fit right in where they belong, and they really challenge the best in the world.
Yeah.
It's a real paradise. Really,
It really is.
a
It's
dreamy disc golf destination.
Yeah, if you ever get the chance to go over to Järva, I'd definitely recommend it. Fantastic time. I mean, I've been a couple of times, and it's just brilliant.
Oh, I've had so much fun there every time. It's like there's just some kind of magic in the air, beautiful views everywhere around. I mean, it really is a special place. It's hard to put into words how it makes me feel. Just happy that it's there and that we get to watch it here live.
Yeah.
Super excited for this final round action.
Olivia with a forehand approach just got caught up on the guardian tree there, but I think she'll be okay. Maybe edge of the circle.
Yeah, I should be able to get the par, hopefully, if her putter's feeling all right. Could be a nervy one, though. First hole jitters are,
Yeah.
always.
Could be. Sophie's not going to have that problem.
That's how you do it. Put it real close, no stress. And yeah, this is being shown free on YouTube. So if you're out there, feel free to join along in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from, who you want to win.
Yeah, share the link with friends and family.
Yeah, we appreciate all that and hope you enjoy it. And if you do like it and you're following along for the on the free coverage and you want to see more live disc golf action, head over to Disc Golf Stream or download the app, or discgolfstream.com, and download the app and subscribe. It goes a long way in helping support us to keep doing what we're doing and bringing you this live European disc golf action.
Yeah, lots of different content on there, from the disc golf world in Europe.
Yep. So it's looking like everybody's just trying to put it as close as they can. We're going to have a one tester putt here for the outright leader, Olivia. Be a good gauge of how she's feeling with the pressure, and
I'm sure the nerves are rattling right now.
And also a little test of how she's feeling physically, maybe. See if she's got the energy required to navigate this course. It is kind of a demanding track.
Especially the back nine.
Yeah, we'll hope that she's got enough to get her through it. That one a little short, so things are going to tighten up right out of the gates here.
Yeah.
It's going to make it interesting. She does have 5 strokes to play with, but as we said, that can go pretty quick.
You really can.
Been trying to see if there are some nerves there for Olivia. She doesn't seem bothered at all being in the lead in a big event like this. She looks very comfortable. She has been all weekend long.
Nice to hear. Yeah, it sure looked like that. She seems to be just kind of happy
There
and
it is.
playing disc golf, doing her thing, you know. Racking up the highlights and playing really solid all the way through. She hasn't made a lot of big mistakes. She's, had a ton of birdies. Been really exciting to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Elina Rudberg 1 down through 2, so she's up into 4th position. This is that chase card here on hole 3. Ingvild, so far so par. She's gonna have to hit this putt to save her par here on 3, though. Comes up short, so it's gonna be the first bogey for her round. Elina has gone OB, so she's gonna need this to save her par. Taking her meter relief in towards the basket. She's been playing super well all weekend.
She really has. Bit unlucky not to be on the lead card.
She shot the hot round day 1, -2. She, was just a little bit slow off on the pace yesterday, and was still tied for that 4th position coming in, but as we said, edged out by Tina with the hot round. Oh, so close. Nubs.
Nice effort there.
Good run. Back on the tee of 2 here with the lead card. Annalie on the box.
This is looking great.
Yeah, it's going to get that counter skip off the hillside as it does.
Yeah.
Kiss off the tree and curls up right there inside the circle.
Fantastic shot. Gives her a chance for birdie.
It sure appears as though the wind is much down from yesterday.
It really does, yeah. It's super still.
Is that the case, Victor? The wind is not really much of an issue?
There is basically no wind at all right now, at least.
Nice. So the course is pretty attackable when the wind's down, especially this front 9. This is where you want to rack up as many birdies as you can.
Yep.
The back 9 can be a little more difficult for most players. Olivia's had no problem with it, though. That's where she's been scoring most.
Yeah, true that. A little bit high out the hand from Tinia.
Yeah, knocked
A
down.
little tricky position where she's landed there.
I think this is the river. Yeah. This is also a little high, but it's going to just get under that ceiling, and that's going to be right towards the basket.
Oh, yeah.
Beautifully done. That's going to be a birdie for sure.
I think so. And that'll wipe out the previous bogey.
Great bounce back there. She's just outside the bullseye. And that was testing the ceiling all the way.
It was testing the ceiling, but it ended up being perfect.
It was perfect height, yeah, and it came down nice and soft. Excellent work there. European Disc Golf Championships coming up 16th through the 20th of August, as you see there. Tallinn Song Festival grounds right in the heart of the capital city in Estonia. You can get your tickets on eurodiscgolf.eu or follow along live with us here on Disc Golf Stream. All 4 rounds coming at you.
Looking forward to that one, Andy. Yeah, it should be great.
Oh, it's going to be amazing. We got stacked fields. We got, everyone's super, super hungry to get that really prestigious title and that honor that'll last with you a lifetime.
Oh yeah, no one can take that away from you.
Yeah.
In Estonia, those Estonians really know how to host a party as well. So I'm
it's-
expecting it to be a great tournament.
Yeah, at that venue, it's going to be something special.
Yeah, it's super close to Tallinn city centre, and
Yeah.
yeah, very easily accessible.
The Weekend is playing that weekend in that same venue before
Are you a fan?
before it kicks off. Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah,
He's cool.
he's pretty good. He's got some
a great
catchy
voice.
tunes.
Yeah, I like it. So yeah, a lot going on in Tallinn. There's also some kind of a big volleyball event, I believe. Some professional. Not too up to speed on that, but heard somebody talking about it.
It's a great city in the summer.
Yeah, beautiful place to be. They got cool architecture from. It looks kind of like medieval almost.
Yeah, they've got and some Soviets, old Soviet architecture as well.
Yeah,
But I prefer the really old stuff.
a lot of history
in the old town.
Yeah, a lot of history for sure, and a very affordable place, very easy accessible from here in Finland and from most places in Europe. Pretty well connected.
I think so. Yeah.
And yeah, we're super looking forward to that. Seppo Paiu's designed the course, and if you look at the list of European championships in the past, they're all legends of the game. So, to get that accolade, that's a big part of your legacy as a European. That's something everybody wants.
Oh yeah.
Not many can get.
Yep. Here's Tinja for the par save. And she sinks it.
Oh, wow. Yes. What a nice highlight putt from Tinja.
Yeah.
Getting things going. Early birdie to put a little pressure on the leader.
I don't think she's under any pressure. She's looking very relaxed.
She does look calm and collected, doesn't she?
Strolling up to a lie.
See if Anneli can get the birdie. Would go a long way helping her cause. Trying to secure that podium position and her EPT points title. Perfect putt.
Right in the heart.
Excellent.
She continues to keep her putter off the ground.
Nicely done. We got people out there watching from Liverpool.
Do we?
Yeah. We got from France.
Oh, shout out to David, yeah. Hello there.
Yeah, disc golf's really booming in the UK. We're excited about that.
Yeah, it's fantastic, yeah. I had the pleasure of going to Manchester Disc Golf Course last summer. They welcomed me with open arms.
Speaking of the UK, right?
Great scene. Oh, yeah,
There's
speaking of the
Rachel
UK, here's
Turner, yeah.
Rachel.
And a beautiful forehand, skipping right up there for a birdie look from C2.
Yeah, she's got a bomb of a forehand.
Yeah, nice clean line right through the gap there. Got a good skip. She represents the UK so well, and disc golf in general, really fantastic ambassador for the game. Consummate professional, and really great story, with that ultimate background, new to the game. When COVID, there's a disc golf course at the place she works.
In
the
St. Andrews.
St. Andrews, yeah. And so she's, she gets to play a little bit on her on her breaks and stuff. And
well, it's definitely paid off because she's one of the top pros in the world now.
Yeah, she's developed quickly and she's burst onto the scene and one of the best Europeans out there in the FPO division. This is a good-looking backhand line from Ingvild. That's so hard to do.
Nice
Threading the
skip.
needle,
Yep.
and she's going to have a look from C2. But yeah, great to have those viewers out there from all around the world. I hope you're enjoying it, and we encourage you again to help spread the word. If you know anybody that likes to watch live disc golf, it's a chance for them to enjoy a little bit of action on Sunday.
Oh, just tugged. That needs to hook up. And it does. I think.
That is safe from Anneli.
Okay, living on the edge there, but she is safe, and that's the only real danger with that forehand line is just kind of leaving it too straight there on that left side. The OB comes into play pretty quick. I think Elina might have gone with the might have skipped OB on the right side along, but
This is an overstable disc. I think she's going to be okay. It's close.
okay, yeah, it's safe. Really scary line there, but it checks up nice and safe. Yeah, we got Dan from Indiana. Nice. That's where my dad's from. little town called Portage. Was born in Bloomington, Illinois, but yeah, grew up there in Northwest Indiana. Great to have them there. Enchanted is the word for this place, isn't it?
Yeah, that is a good word. It really is.
Mikael said they were here.
It's a special place.
They were here, yeah. And really happy to bring you this free coverage of this beautiful place, exciting action. And we really appreciate all your participation in the chat, everybody.
And if you want some information about the discs they were throwing, I can tell you that Olivia was throwing Arrive. It was the DD3 from Anneli. Wraith from Sophie. Couldn't see what it was that Tinja was throwing, but it was some wide rim driver at least.
All right, thanks. It's always nice to know what they're chucking out there.
Here's Rachel going for a little step putt, I think.
Yeah, she's got a great little kind of straddle step through thing that really increases her range. This one just a little bit too low. So kind of a slow start from her. +2 through 3 or through 4 now. It's going to be Tina just trying to. Oh, it's
I think that hit the flag there.
Did hit the flag. It's safe behind. That OB creeps in quick back there. You got to be careful. It's only about 6 meters or so from the pin. Sophie's approach looks really good.
Oh, yeah, that's how you do it. That's lovely.
Anneli just chipping up. Perfect. Olivia looks like she's going to give this a go. She does have great range. And it was perfect height, just a little bit left. Got to be careful with that OB behind. It does seem to have checked up.
It's safe, just. You can see the white OB marker there.
Yep. Nice soft run.
Yeah, it was a nice height, that. Just a little bit left.
Yep. Tina's going to take her 1 meter of relief from the OB line. She is safe, but anytime you're near that OB line, you're allowed to take a meter, up to a meter if you like, relief to give yourself a safe stance inbounds.
Yeah, you can't throw from out of bounds.
Yeah, so you get that relief, and Tina gets in for the par. Olivia here doing the same. She's got small feet, so 4 steps for her is a meter. For me, it's about 3.5. What about you?
Probably the same as Olivia.
In for the par. Sophie with her 3rd par as well. Anneli still clean, 1 down for the round. Even par total. So still that 4-stroke lead for Olivia at the moment. Beautiful aerial shot here of backside of the course. So lush, green everywhere. Incredible variety of tree species. And
yeah.
Not sure if you have seen it, but Olivia is carrying a cup of some kind of liquid with her. It smells much more like coffee than whiskey, though.
I think it's a bit early in the morning for that. Yeah, maybe some nice hot lemon and honey for a sore throat is my drink of choice.
Yeah, that'll help soothe things.
She doesn't look in too bad condition though. I think she's looking confident today.
Yeah, she's not sweating that early bogey. She bounced back with a solid birdie. Nice par there, and She just seems even keeled.
Yeah. Like she has all weekend, to be honest.
Yeah. There we see that scorecard from the third. Matilda having a great day. +1 so far.
Yeah.
Hana Lamata on the tee of hole 5. Just got to stay out this tree.
She sticks the island.
Fights through
nicely.
it. Yeah. Kind of a scary putt for birdie from there, but nice and safe on the island. Rachel is at A5. Thought I saw that. Nice straight line, trying to thread the needle through the trees. Does so very nicely and parks it.
Yeah, beautiful there by Rachel.
Excellent shot. That's what she needs to get things going. She's currently in a tie for 7th place. Pretty far back, but if she catches fire, she might be able to climb up into the cash. Elina here with a driver, or a fairway driver, I think. Going with that wider line and hoping for it to fade hard. It sure is.
Spike in.
Looks good, but it's just a wee bit hot. Gets too much skip, and she'll have to head over to that drop zone. Touchy drop zone shot here.
Yeah, it looked good out of the hand there. It just needed the spike finish instead of the skip.
Ingvild, +1 on the day. Not sure what she's throwing. I feel like we've seen her throwing mostly Prodigy. Or maybe all Prodigy. That one's a little high, but I think it comes down safe. It's going to be slightly out of position for birdie, but it's always good to be on that island.
Safe on the island's the #1 priority.
For sure. Lead card, hole 4. I'm really lining up beforehand. Oh, this is great. Skips right on that hard pack point. Flares up towards the basket for a great looking birdie.
She's got a solid forehand. Real.
She does. She's well balanced, yeah, both ways. Olivia maybe had some.
Olivia's had her first forehand just turned out of the hand slightly. Let's see if she's going to make the adjustment or. Yeah, she's going for it still. She's sticking to the same game plan.
Yeah, throwing that rive. Very overstable distance driver. She's got it on a bit of Annie. Just a little bit too wide left to come all the way back in time. Not a bad spot there, though. She should be able to lean out and flick something up to the basket. You're going to see the touchier backhand turnover line here from Sophie. Oh,
This
wow.
looks great.
Wasn't able to keep the turn all the way, but the line sure looked good out of the
Yeah, it
hand.
really did, yeah. She got caught up on these guardian trees, but I think she'll be okay.
Yeah, pretty easy up and down. She's on the front side of those trees, so I think this is FX4. Just a little bit low. It's gonna cut roll a little bit, but back to the fairway in good position. Yeah, Hanela has to lay up there. Scary putt.
And the only one who might be slightly obstructed here is potentially Olivia. All other 3 players should be having no problems getting a par. Anneli could even give it a run.
All right, sounds good. There's that kind of uphill slope, so not too much danger in giving it a run.
You can give it a bit of a poke.
Elina in for the bogey after OB on the drive. Moving to +1 for the day. Rachel for birdie. First birdie of the day. Taps it in. Let's hope that can get her engine fired up.
Yep.
Start making a run for it here towards the finish line. Olivia with her harp. This is usually right next to the basket every time she pulls it out. And again,
Yep.
it's exactly what we see.
No problem there for Olivia. Looks like Tinya is up next. A little Anheuser approach here. She could give this a little go if she wanted. It's drifting. Oh, nice shot.
Wow, we got some cool information out there in the chat board. We got people watching from Michigan. It's 3:50 a.m. over there, so
That is commitment. Well done, lads.
coming off the night shift, and so happy everybody's enjoying it out there. We really appreciate all your viewership and contributions to the chat board. And we got the name of Rachel Turton's caddy. It's Eric Turton, her father. He's won 3 tournaments in the over 65 division.
I think he must have started during COVID as well then.
Yeah,
What a legend.
Yeah, they play together, and it's a wonderful game that's for everybody, and it's something you can share with your friends and family. And love the
He
sport,
told me to mention that he's actually the British champion in this age division.
That's right.
But
yeah.
he also told me not to mention how many players there were in the field. So I'm not going to tell that.
Dad, if you're listening at home, you've got a chance. We're going to take it down next year.
You're gonna start training your pops.
He's not bad, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
really? Okay, he plays? All right,
He
great.
doesn't play, but he puts.
Okay. So he's got some hand-eye coordination.
Yep.
You have to teach him how to drive, and maybe he'll be a little contender for that British championship.
Yeah, it's there for you.
But congrats to Eric Turton out there, and I heard he's running events as well. So pretty cool that he's contributing to the community and helping grow the sport and provide opportunities for other players to play. Great to see that scene in the UK blossoming and all across Europe. Really looking forward to the future when we get to play events on the European Pro Tour and in venues like the UK and other countries across the Central, South, Western, Eastern Europe. It's going to be so much fun.
It's exploding everywhere as well.
Yeah. Oh, wow. What a drive there on 6. She's going to have a birdie look. Sweet move.
Mm-hmm.
This is the hole that was aced yesterday by Tommy Tico.
It's pretty unbelievable. 148 meters.
Yeah.
And I believe that was his
I was
first
just
ever
about to
ace.
brag that I actually reached circle 1 on that hole, but I don't feel like bragging about that anymore.
We have a better story that trumps that. It was a counter skip right into the heart of the chains, apparently.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, what an awesome ace. For his first ace of your career, to get 148 meters is kind of hard to...
Kind of hard to imagine. Rachel's nearly getting that far, though.
Oh,
That's a
perfect
great
flex.
risk.
That's fantastic. She's right up there.
Yeah, she's in a sweet spot there.
Circle 2 for birdie. Earl out there watching from Kansas on the night shift. So happy to provide this entertainment for people across the world. So fun to hear where everybody's watching it from.
Yeah, shout out your city if you're watching at home.
There we see Eric coming on down there. And I believe her mother as well. Is that
I think so, yeah.
Rachel's mom? So cool to see her sharing this experience with the family. Great to have some support out there.
Yeah. I believe her brother's a Swedish resident, so it's
That's right, yeah.
nice family time today, this weekend for the Turtons.
Excellent. That was a great drive there. Nice little replay, smoothing one up to the
Yeah.
green.
Next up, our leader, Olivia.
Looking high. She's got a putter. Love the concentration. It's a little inside. He's got to stay off that tree. Oh, it gets on the inside line a bit and right up there by
Right
the
through.
basket. Okay. I thought she was aiming to go around that tree. She might have been, but
I think she just went straight through the middle of it.
it worked out just
Yeah.
fine.
Sophie laser beam onto the mound. If that stops, it's going to be great.
Oh, yeah. Skipping
Yeah.
and sliding right there with a good chance for birdie. Distortion here from Tina. Kevin Jones collaboration model. Of course, this hole will forever be famous for him grenade acing.
If you haven't seen that, go and check it out. And an absolutely amazing shot.
I'm still buzzing from that. We caught it live. Another first of its kind here on Disc Golf Stream. We had the double skip ace from Anneli. We were seeing here with a perfect drive. Checking up
Yeah.
for a birdie look. Yeah, we got her in Turku on hole 14, double skip ace and that. That's the first time that's ever happened on camera. And then just one event later, the grenades.
Yeah, KJ's miracle shot.
Legendary stuff. There we're seeing that.
Solid start from Anneli today.
Yep. Sophie and Tina keeping it clean. So the battle's on here. Lead card, getting it done. Everybody even or better. It's going to be an exciting finish here. Olivia still with a 4-stroke lead. And she looks comfortable in that position. Everybody safe on the island. Tina up first. Looks like she's going for it. No, not quite. Sometimes they fake me out with these layups. They're so focused,
Yeah.
focused on the layups. But I guess it's good to be sure you're getting it just right, you know. Last thing you want to do is try to lay up and get it wrong.
Happens all the time to me, but yeah. And Anneli going for 27 holes in a row, bogey free.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
That
some
is
run.
so impressive
Yeah.
here on Järva with all the OB. Great stroke there from Sophie. She's in for the bird. On the board, 1 down through 5 now. Olivia here, looking to move under par for the day. Never a doubt.
Yep.
Anneli looking to join the birdie party here. Pretty much routine tap in from this distance. About, 3.5 meters or less? Right there on the bullseye edge. So 3 birdies and a par. That's very well played from the lead card on this hole.
Nice shooting.
Yep. Everybody sticks to the island and some great putts made. Tina was just a little bit out of position to give it a run with that OB behind, but par is just good. She is now 9 strokes behind the leader, though.
Yeah.
But, yeah, only 3 strokes back from a podium spot. Great putt from Rachel there for the par.
Lundvik smashing in the par there.
I like her putt. She's got some good spin on that. Good focus.
Yeah.
Using that PA3 from Prodigy. Very popular putter. I think the most popular putter for Prodigy players, it seems like. And a lot of people, using that with mixed bags as well.
Okay.
Looks like pretty good mood on the card. Casual conversation, little snack. Where's that gum? So hole 6, right now the second hardest on the course, 3.79 average, but try to bump that down once our lead card gets it through. Yesterday it was the 5th most difficult at 3.78. We did have one birdie from Olivia. That highlight C2 putt, remember?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
About 16 meters or so. Day 1 we had no birdie, so that's the only birdie we've had for the event so far, was that highlight from Olivia.
It's a hard get.
Sure is. Looks like Annalie's gonna tee off here now on hole 6. Pretty good move. A little bit on the right side. It needs to come back. In that thick bush. That's not a good place to be.
Yeah, we'll have to see what kind of lie she's got from there, but that disc really needed a little bit more overstability to get back. Let's see if Olivia can show her the line.
She's going to have to scramble from there. Be a great par save if she can get it done.
Yeah.
The Järva shirts look nice in the background. Oh, this is pretty high, but it's flippy, so I guess it's okay. I thought that was going to hyzer out right away. It does hyzer out. Can it stay safe? It is safe. A little bit of a misrelease there, though.
Yeah.
Too high out of the hand.
Yeah.
On this
Nose
one,
up, isn't it?
yeah, you're throwing downhill,
Yeah.
so if you put it too high with the nose up, it's going to fade way early.
This just needs a bit of flip, and yeah, this is a
Nice straight
great shot.
line. A little bit left side. Catches that skinny birch.
Oh, it's an unlucky tree at the end there.
Yeah, if she could have got a skip and slide, she might have had a little bit of a better chance. But
Yeah.
now she's going to have to scramble through all that thick stuff to try to get up and down for the par. It's better to try to hit the gap on the right side. She was a little bit left.
I like the look of this one, though.
Yeah, it's starting to fade out a little bit, but
I mean, it's such a long distance, but yeah, that's great from Tinja.
yeah,
I think she
she
can
knocks it down.
easy par from there.
Anneli, is it in that same bush where we saw Elina being yesterday? She could maybe reach the green with a technical forehand, but not easy.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. We saw how thick it was yesterday. And we see that Finnish Nationals coming up next week from Mukula and Lahti, just an hour drive north of Helsinki.
Yeah, great mix of field and wooded holes. It's a really nice course, and I believe it's like a modified version for the championships.
It's going to be awesome. That'll be in Finnish language only, and the final round will be on Finnish national television.
That is
Live.
big time.
That's huge. Super exciting. Also, the European Championships coming up a couple weeks after that. We've been teasing it already, but you'll find all 4 of those rounds here on Disc Golf Stream in English and in Estonian language as well, I believe.
Estonian, nice.
Yeah, that's the plan at least, as far as I know. Last I heard. That's powered by Prodigy Disc. Course designed by Seppo Paju, and Kristen Tatar looking to add the last remaining piece to her legacy, the only title she does not have.
Good luck to the rest of the field.
Yeah, she's
a phenom.
Yeah, she is head and shoulders above the FPO division at the moment.
Yeah.
But she's going to have to get it done. There's going to be, some pretty hot players there looking to take down the big win. Quite a few up-and-comers that could get hot. And then on the MPO side, it's kind of just there's a number of players that could take it down. I think Nico Santila, the defending champion, of course, is the favorite.
But be the favorite, but
I mean, there's so many.
Vaino Makala played great last weekend. And
so many good players in the field. It's going to be a battle. Don't miss out on that. Help spread the word about that too.
Nice up there by Annalie.
Okay, so she was able to get herself in a good position to get up and down. Solid work.
Keep that bogey-free run going.
Super solid scrambles. Oh, forehand roller from Olivia, but it gets squirrely, and that's heading into the bushes over there. That didn't play out the way she wanted, and that's going to crack the door open a little bit for her competitors.
Yes,
Within a tough spot.
unforced error there by Olivia. I don't think she needed to go for the roller there, but
Didn't look like she had too many other options, but she didn't get it down clean is the problem. I mean, it might have hit something like a bump or something.
That's the thing. When you start rolling it, you're in the hand of the gods.
Yeah.
As to what it could hit on the ground. Any slight deviation can ultimately knock you way off course.
Yeah, so that's looking like a bogey at best now from Olivia. She should be able to get up and down from there, but no real opportunity to run the putt for par.
Sophie looks like she's going for the roller as well. But this is a much better execution. And that is how you do it. Fantastic approach. Olivia now throwing 3. And that's parked there for bogey.
Sorry, that was actually the 4th for Olivia. So that will be a double bogey for her.
Okay.
Okay, we missed a shot there.
That's very interesting, and the plot is getting much thicker here now.
Yeah, she was going very aggressive on her second shot there. She hit an early tree and kicked out to right next to where Sophie was.
And then she attempted the
Then she
roller.
went with the roller.
Yeah.
So the roller was a third shot. Okay, we definitely missed
Yeah,
that.
that's right.
Yeah. Well, that's very interesting, and
And that's good news for Annalie.
yeah, she's actually, still looking to take her first big win. She's been second untold amounts of times. So could be a double breakout day here for her.
Yeah.
If she's able to get the win and the EPT title in the same go. She's closing the distance here.
She doesn't miss putts. So, it's
Just 2 strokes between them.
it's all turned around. That's how quick it can happen. Now the pressure is real.
Yeah.
Tinyo with a solid stroke there.
So a bunch of pars, and then this double bogey from Olivia.
That came out of the blue.
Kind of
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, seemed like she was just kind of smooth sailing. Victor, what is the mood like after that? I'm sure she's disappointed, but is she anything to share?
Yeah, I'm not able to see that much. I'm moving over to the next hole already, but I will have my eyes open. I can imagine that she's not too happy at the moment.
Yeah. We're seeing the chase card here on hole 8. Or this is the third card.
That's a great shot.
I think it's the third card. No.
But the thing with Olivia this weekend, though, is that she has been showing emotions, but it has blown over quite quickly. She has been annoyed for a while, but she handles it very well.
She's had some great breakthroughs, yeah. As we see Ingvild with a great shot, but it rolls
roller.
away. Oh, this
That was so unfortunate.
This hole
I
is
thought-
so
I
rough
thought
with
that
the
was,
roll.
I thought
Yeah.
that was perfect.
To land it on the green there and then get it roll away, that's a bummer. But yeah, that seems to be what Olivia has done lately. She's been able to shrug off those negative feelings and deal with the emotion in the moment, but then not let it linger.
Yeah, and that's a skill in itself.
Yeah, I
You've got to
think
learn
she's
to
made
be
a
able to do that.
huge breakthrough in that
Yeah.
regard. Alina,
Is this going to roll?
up. It does. It does. She'll have a birdie look. So scary on that green when they start rolling. Good to see that one curl. Was that with Sophie?
No, that was Anneli.
Okay, Anneli.
And,
Sorry, I looked away for a
She
minute.
should be in the fairway.
Here's Sophie. So Anneli, yeah, they're in the fairway. Sophie back to this Blizzard Wraith. Oh, this
That's
looks
got a
really
nice
good.
move
It's
on
got a
it.
great shape. Coming back. Okay, not enough power to get all the way up to the green, but a really good line and good position.
Yeah, good effort there.
Tina with a nice Anheuser. Coming back and skipping up the hill in a perfect position.
Yeah, technically brilliant shot. Very controlled.
Great angle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good speed.
Nothing could go wrong with that one.
Yeah, good shape and everything.
See if Olivia can bounce back after the disappointing double bogey on the previous hole.
Looks pretty good.
Looks great.
Yeah, good position.
Yeah, a little forehand flick up there. Should be no problem.
So 2-stroke lead for Olivia. 2-stroke difference between Anneli and Sophie there with second and third. Tina.
Looking at where they are, it feels like Sophie might be the most obstructed one. She has quite a lot of trees and not really any clear gap to hit. Yeah, those are very tiny. All the other three players are in great positions to approach.
Okay, Sophie with the clean scorecard so far today. Let's hope she can make the scramble and continue that run.
Alina here, looking for a highlight birdie and trying to get back to par for the day. Currently in 5th place, but just 1 stroke back for 4th. Good stab at it, right on line. Just needed a little more height. Tough on those uphill ones to get it high enough. Okay, I'm only in a little bit of a tight spot here.
She's been throwing this tactic well today.
She's got great touch game.
And that's
And
another
again.
good-looking shot.
Oh, yeah. That almost went in off the kick. Lands next to the basket and stays put. Great move there. Securing the par.
She doesn't look thrilled by it, but
Yeah, she's
got the eye of the tiger there.
on a
focused.
mission.
Yeah.
She's on a mission today. We saw it yesterday as well. Just looking to finish strong on a stellar European Pro Tour season. She's fully committed to the tour, and she's been one of the main stars all year long.
And I believe it's a breakout season.
Totally, yeah.
So to win it in your first, absolutely amazing performance, if she gets there.
Yeah. Be very exciting to see how it all pans out here. That was a really nice approach as well from Olivia.
Sophie's not too far away, but I don't think she's got a clear route to the basket.
Oh, it's a tree and it's rolling back down. Tina just pitching up. Sophie after that roll away. Still not too clean of a line to get it in. See if she can make something magic happen here. Could she find a little gap? Oh, gave it a good run.
Nice effort there, but she'll have to settle for bogey.
Yeah. Solid par. Bogey here for Sophie. And tap in pars for the rest of the gang. So still 2-stroke advantage for Olivia. She came in with that 5-stroke lead. Annalie slowly closing the gap. 2 down for the round. Again, bogey free. Annalie, just really impressive. Clean
like a
play.
machine, yeah.
Smart game plan. Like just totally in her element, focused on executing. Not making mistakes and not taking unnecessary risks. I mean, this is some seriously smart golf that she's playing here.
You know, she's been 100% C1X putting for nearly 1.5 rounds now.
That's remarkable.
Really is.
To be that focused. Very, very good stuff. Elena here. Hole 9. It's going to be on that right side. Good distance, but
Yeah,
slightly out
nice
of
rip.
position. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to really. I guess playing it for par is okay to be there. You can try to get back to the mouth of the gap. Rachel, if she can just swing inside this tree, she's going to be in a really good spot. Yep.
Think
That's
so.
really
yeah.
good. I can't see exactly how lined up with the gap she is, but from the shape of it, I think that's one of the best we've seen.
Yeah, flirting with the far side OB there, but she got the green flag, and I think she's in a great position. Lundvik needs to hook up.
It does.
And does. And she's got great distance on that.
Yeah, that's going to work out all right. Okay, get back to our lead card here and see some replays of their tee shots. Annalie. Oh, catches that one branch in the line, and it takes a lot of speed off it. That was a pretty good looking line, but just a little bit too inside right. She's going to have to try to get up and down for par now. Tina with 7 straight pars has hers fade out a little early. Not quite in a good spot to run it for birdie. I guess we did see Alden Harris connect from a similar position there,
Yeah.
but not a typical birdie.
No,
Place.
not at all.
Olivia with that pure, and that's a pure line.
Yeah, that looks better distance.
Great, just drifting.
I just
Caught up by
thought-
that tree, unfortunately. It was tracking right for the basket.
Yeah.
She will have a look from circle's edge.
It's just outside the circle.
Okay.
11 meters max.
Yeah, nice. Sophie, good move here. Oh, it just catches that wall there with the walking path up to the next hole. Did it hop over
I
the...
think it did a little bunny hop over that.
Brutal. Brutal. And now Anneli grip locks it into that
This is
tree.
the first mistake. Oh,
That's going to be the end of her bogey-free streak.
I think it got through.
No, that was her third throw.
Oh, that was a third throw. Thanks.
Yeah. No, she's putting for bogey now. And that's going to spell the end of her bogey-free run. And it's going to be an opportunity for Olivia to take potentially 2 strokes on her back if she's able to connect from that circle's edge putt.
Yeah.
And we know that's well in her range. She's been doing it for all season, really, especially the last couple of months, just on point. That was terribly unlucky from Sophie to hop that wall that way. It was a good-looking shot. It just hit. There's like a little bit of a kind of a built-up walking path to keep the erosion from kind of washing the path out. And it just caught one of those boards that's there to kind of secure the land, and keep it from eroding. And it knocked it up on edge and then rolled all the way down. It even hopped over that little U-disc fence. Didn't go too far after that, luckily. So here she is, just trying to pitch up to save the par. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, nicely done. Or not. Okay.
That's that.
This green gives me...
That's one of the things about this Järva course. The greens are very precarious and lots of roll-away possibilities on many, many holes.
Yeah, notorious for the tricky greens. Tough OBs. Beautiful views. Beautifully maintained and manicured fairways.
Yep.
Real pleasure to play and to watch. Colors just pop off the screen. There's so many shades of green. Rolling hillsides. And this green in particular has a beautiful view. There's just kind of an idyllic little pond. You can just imagine yourself fishing and
Fishing for discs.
I don't know if they end up over there. But yeah, it's just gorgeous view. You can see kind of 360 panorama if you get up on the top of the hill.
I mean, I think Olivia might run this. It's a pretty tricky layup, to be honest with you. So I think she should.
Yeah, and with her confidence and her range, this could be a big statement too. Show Anneli she's here.
Oh yeah,
huge statement. Solid birdie. And we're gonna be back where we started with that 5-stroke lead. High five there.
3-stroke lead, 4-stroke lead. Sorry.
But this is a bogey for
Oh,
Anneli.
sorry.
So this is...
It's not used to Anneli getting bogeys.
Yeah, that's...
Big swing, yeah.
But it's 4-stroke lead. Sorry, 4-stroke, yeah.
We'll get there.
We're good at math. Good at math, aren't we? I'm sorry. Okay, we're not back where we started. Anneli has picked up 1 on her still, even with this bogey. That's right. So it's a 4-stroke lead now. If Anneli can connect on this bogey, which she should. Yep. Yeah, no worries. So there we have it. Anneli even. 1 down on the round. 4 back. 2 clear of Sophie. Replay highlight putt from Olivia here. Extending her lead by 2 strokes. Clean clutch putt there.
You asked me a short while ago if I could see any kind of reaction after that double bogey from Olivia. And I can see nothing else but good mood and concentration from her. She is still comfortable.
She's here for the win.
Yeah, that's the impression we're getting. Yeah, she's in great position to get the job done still. Tina with nothing but pars. Holding strong in 4th place. 1 stroke clear of Elina.
Nice shot by Marta there. She's having a good day, even on the day. Hole 9, very tricky green, easy roll away off the backside of the basket.
Lead card here on the tee of 9. It's a tricky shaped 178 meter par 4 with that green, like you said, dropping straight down into the abyss. Olivia not trying for too much there, just putting it in the fairway. Looks like she's going to be happy with a par.
Yep.
It's a tough one.
Was there any birdies?
I don't think we have seen any birdies. Not today. Let's look back. Not yesterday. We did have one. I mean, we had 2 on round 1. Olivia was one of them, and Rachel.
Okay.
Rachel Turton and Olivia Chinstead both getting the birdie on day 1, so it is possible. They both got it from circle 1 as well. Today it's averaging 4.7, so 3rd most difficult on the course so far.
Yeah, it is a tricky hole.
30% bogeys or worse, so did have a big number as well, which is totally possible with that green and everything. Annalie swinging the hyzer in. Right there in the middle of the fairway.
Now you can see that's the small gap in the trees. There's a corridor there towards the back of the basket, and then the steep slope beyond the basket.
Yeah, really kind of tough shaped hole.
Yeah, it's a well-designed hole.
Yeah, like sort of snakes or twists its way kind of from initially sort of like subtly right to left and then quickly back left to rightish straight through a really tight gap and then death drop. These pine trees are all clustered closely together, so if you're not in that main part of the fairway, it's kind of a crapshoot. Like you just have to try to find some way to.
You could get lucky, or it could just be a nightmare. Here's Rachel.
Just pitching up smartly.
Oh, that's a great layup.
There is one kind of sneaky gap on the left side from the basket facing back towards the tee. Just a little kind of escape route through there, but otherwise it's
not what you're going to be. It's not what you're playing for unless you have to.
No, it's just kind of if you luckily get lined up with it, then you might have a chance to have an opening. But otherwise, it's kind of just a wall of trees everywhere, everywhere off this little tiny entrance to the green here. The gap's not very big either. I mean, you can see there.
That's the gap the lead card are going to be aiming for on the next shot.
Yeah. Elina here circles it. Oh, she's just outside. She's 11 meters. Death drop. Chance for a big highlight for par. I think she's going for it. No. Smartly lays up. Not feeling it. It can take a lot of energy to go, chase your disc down. And
we saw Tinya yesterday in all kinds of trouble going long.
Yeah, that's right. She ended up taking a double. Hanela here is inside the circle, and she's going to go ahead and lay it up as well. It's just such a scary green. They don't want any part of it.
Solid put by Longvik.
Tap in bogey there for Elina. Rachel, was that for par? Yes, par for her and bogey for Hanale.
Yeah.
Chase card clearing off the green. Lead card ready to approach.
Well, just like on hole 7, Sophie had some great distance, but she's in quite a bad spot there. Not easy for her to get far up the gap at least. All of the 3 players are right in the middle, even though they're at least Olivia and Anneli are further back.
Yeah, I don't think distance is the main concern on this drive. It's more get yourself into position so you can at least have a shot at the gap. If you're off the fairway, well, let's see what she can do, Beth.
Yeah, it'll really test your scrambling abilities if you get off this one. Seems to be some delay still. I feel like we should have everybody off the green from the chase. They might be letting them tee off. I guess the tee is kind of close to the green. Maybe they're just going to go ahead and let them move on ahead. There you see a reminder about disco.
What we're waiting for.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's exactly what we were waiting for. They're teeing off now on the hole 9.
Yeah, okay, good. Go ahead and let them clear away. No sense to take any unnecessary risks or distract them from their tee shots. And so we'll wait just a moment. And a little reminder to head on over to discgolfstream.com or download the app if you enjoy what you're seeing for free here on YouTube. Then you can watch all rounds with us. You can use that code WELCOME to get 50% off your first month subscription.
Yeah, lots of other content on there as well, in different languages. Definitely Finnish language and English. And I think you guys at Disc Golf Stream are doing a great job bringing the world some top quality disc golf action.
Yeah, you definitely get your money's worth, especially with those big events coming up, Finnish Nationals and European Championships. You don't want to miss any of that action.
They will be fantastic events. Great competition.
Olivia throwing 2, forehand, swinging it in left to right.
It's the gap.
Oh, nice one.
She's going to have a decision to make, but
just outside the circle. I mean, being in the commanding lead, I think she's going to want to lay that up. But
yeah, I think she might go for it.
Well, being one of the,
she's so comfortable on that 10 to 15 meter range.
I would put her in the top 2 putters in Finland with Silva Saarinen. So I mean, if she's feeling confident,
That's
why not?
High praise indeed.
Why not give it a run? Yeah. Oh, Anneli, early bush hit.
And that actually might affect how Olivia takes the next shot.
Yeah. She's not going to need to press, really. Anneli's the only one kind of quite in striking distance, really, at the moment. I mean, Sophie, she's not out of it, but still 6 strokes back, so it could be kind of a match play type scenario here where she can understand that she's not really going to lose anything, and maybe
doesn't need to. What's the point in risking it? Here's Sophie. Looks like she's got a little forehand approach coming up. No. Pattern pending backhand. It's a tricky little shot. And gets just past the mouth of the gap, so I think she'll be quite happy with that. Par most likely.
Par's good on this one. As we said, only 2 birdies on the whole weekend so far.
And this is Tinia. Yesterday she flew right past the basket and was right down where you don't want to be. Let's see if she can make the adjustment today. It's looking good.
Yeah,
great shot.
Just outside the circle there.
Some laughing there from the players, and I think that Tinia was quite happy that it stayed up the hill this time. It looked a little bit scary for a second.
yeah, after sailing it long yesterday, we saw how deadly it is down there. Really rough spot on the course that you can really just hope to avoid at all costs.
One of the worst places on the course. This is important now for Annalie. If she could get up and down from here, it'd be super, super impressive.
Yeah.
Super big for her chances.
Really technical shot here. Trying to drift a... Oh, no, it's so early. And
No. That's big trouble.
I think that kicked an even worse position now for Annalie. It's going to be very difficult to get up to circle 1 from there.
So after
if
that...
she doesn't have some kind of magical gap there that I cannot see.
No,
well, I'm looking down the line and I can't see much.
No, she's in a world of hurt over there.
Yeah.
After about a round and a half of, bogey-free, kind of perfect game plan execution.
Yeah, the wheels have fallen off a little bit for Annalie.
She's at danger here of taking...
And I mean, I think she's going for the forehand flick and not the roller here. I think the rollers could be very difficult.
I think she has to go with the roller. That's...
Okay, it was kind of a bit of a thrower, but she's out into the middle now.
That was a nightmare lie, and now she's going to have to lay up for the double bogey. And just like that, she's in danger of risking that podium spot. That
She really is. She needs to
bounce back.
She needs to get it going on the back 9.
Yeah, just get this little struggles on these last couple holes out of her head. And
Vysen and
get back to the game plan.
Been solid all day. Parred every hole so far. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
She actually kind of almost ran that one. It hit the cage. Scary, but stays close.
Yeah, she wants nothing to do with that.
Smart
Sensible play by Olivia.
Tina's got a birdie look, but scary green. She's got nothing but pars so far.
Is she going for this? It kind of looks like it.
She was definitely going for it. Hits the nubs and stays close.
Yeah, brave bid there by Tina.
Mm-hmm.
That was the second time I heard a sigh of relief from Tina on this hole. She has some PTSD going on right now.
Yeah, definitely got out of hand yesterday. Yeah, we're going to head to a commercial break after these tap ins, should I say. So have a word, or check out this word from our partners, and we'll be right back with you for the back 9.
Hi, my name is Albert Tam. On 16th of August, we're going to have European Championships here in Tallinn. If you're not going to make it here in person, stay tuned via Disc Golf stream for the live broadcast.
European Disc Golf Championships 2023. The most important disc golf event of the year is taking place in Estonia in the Tallinn Song Festival grounds from the 16th to the 20th of August. Get your tickets from eurodiscgolf.eu, our sponsors helping to fly the discs.
I think this golfing can improve our community in many ways. It brings people together.
That maybe some of these kids who feel a little bit lost could find something like disc golf, find friends, find people to come together and play the sport.
Encouraging people to work together, kids to know one another, love one another.
a way for these kids to have a really fun thing to do together.
I think that's what we need in the world. Love one another and do life together.
When you first sign up for a PDJ membership, you're given a PDJ number. Your PDJ number is a stamp for when you got involved in the sport. It's a badge of pride for players and a part of your disc golf identity. Get your number today. Visit pdj.com/join.
Can you feel it? It's fresh and something completely new. It's something that connects us with nature and where we care about what's around us. At Pure Disc, we believe that every small step counts. Our bags, made from recycled materials, may just be a drop in the ocean, but we believe this is the beginning of something. Pure Disc golf bags are waiting for you on our website, puredisc.net, with same-day worldwide shipping wherever you are.
What people are going to notice when they pick up the Supreme Series is superior grip, superior durability.
The plastic feels great, and it's going to be something you're always going to want to reach for.
At Discraft, we don't wait to see what the future holds. We build it. The future is in your hands.
Pro Discus Jokery is the world-famous putter that can be used for all kinds of throws and is an excellent choice for everyone.
Here we have the Pro Discus Jokery. The numbers are 3, 3, 1, 2. There's a very overstable but predictable throwing putter. It will always finish left, and it will handle torque if you're a sidearm player. Anytime I'm wanting a fairly straight shot, but making sure it finishes left and isn't finishing to the right. I enjoy this disc, and I'm sure you will too.
What? What is going on?
Holy cow, an eagle!
Niklas!
What just happened?
80. On a harp. It's looking really good. Go in?
Oh my gosh!
Whoa. Within even 30 meters. He's giving it a chance.
Get it! Oh, he did it! What a highlight putt!
Okay.
Little showmanship. So cool. Thank you for that.
And we're back here. Final day action from Järva Open 2023. We got FPO back 9. Great storylines emerging. Great shot there from a knee from Olivia. After being in some trouble off the tee, she executes a really high-level shot.
Can we just confirm that that was her second shot there, Victor?
Yes, indeed, it was her second shot. All 4 players hit some trees. None of them really in a good spot after the first throws.
Yeah,
Tinja closest to the basket.
Sophia was stuck high up in the tree, and luckily Tinja had that Prodigy Disc Retriever.
Very handy.
Yeah, those are so helpful. Head over to the Prodigy Disc store. Get you one of those.
And I'm not
important to have in the bag.
Not sure if you get to see it, but we're seeing something from Anneli here. Let's see.
What we're seeing right now is a forehand roller from Sophie.
And she's got this down on a nice angle.
Oh, wow.
I really like her
That
roll
was
up. Yeah, that's
fantastic.
great. That's difficult to do. Up the hill.
Great scramble, putting down a putter roller and getting it to check up on the spine of that ridge. Incredible stuff. Big smile, yeah. That was a high-level shot right there.
Yeah, definitely.
Techie stuff.
Speed control, going up the hill with a roller on the grass. It's like lots of variables to think about. Looks like Tinja is next up.
Patent pending. Ooh, a little hot.
But similar to what she did on number 9 yesterday, but not such a bad result.
Into the bush, though, and she's going to have a little work left. Not the ideal upshot there, but she's got nothing but pars through the front 9. That's a pretty bizarre scorecard. I mean, really impressive. Stay bogey free. It's going to be a tester now, though, coming back for that par. Here we see Annalie.
Annalie, yeah, okay.
Yeah, buried in the bush for par. And she just has to
Yeah, Annalie doesn't seem to be looking really like herself at the moment. I'm wondering if we're starting to see some of those struggles that you had on round 1.
Oh, let's hope not. That would be a terrible scenario.
Of course, he's talking about that arrhythmia. Those heart palpitations that she suffers from. Hoping that's not the case, but yeah, there's been a clear dip in the performance there. It's going to be her 3rd consecutive over par stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tanya's got herself into a tough spot by juicing that up. It's really thick behind there. This is like, you can see how hard it is to even get yourself a stance, let alone get yourself in the basket. That's what I was afraid of. It's buried in there.
Yeah.
Thick rough.
She's in there somewhere.
Does not look comfortable.
I'd rather her than me.
It's going to take some time. I'm okay. Good to hear. It doesn't look like it. She's being assaulted from all angles by those grabby trees.
And she really needs this one to stay bogey free for the round. Let's see.
I don't think there's any chance here to get it in. I mean, she'll be lucky to get it close. Like, look at that. There's just a tiny little window. She can barely even get out.
Yeah, it's pretty rough back there.
It's going to be the first bogey from her on the day.
She's still smiling.
She's got a great attitude.
Yeah.
It's always fun to watch her.
Yeah.
Even when she's being swarmed by bees, she's smiling.
Yes.
Great putt from Sophie. She's up into solo 2nd with that.
Yeah, even for the day.
Olivia with a great par save. That was an excellent upshot. Tina in for bogey. Bogey for Annalie. Moving on, hole 11, par 3, 125 meters for the FPO. Different tee pad here. Blind shot, downhill after you crest this hill. That big dead tree is quite grabby. That'll stop a lot of stuff coming in left to right. Can be windy over here, but
yeah, it can be windy, and I think one of the main dangers is a roll away. If you can see all the way down that hill, there's nothing there to stop your disc. If it gets on edge and starts rolling,
yeah,
you could be in big trouble. And we've seen it before. The first round
from Olivia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only real blemish that she had on that day 1, and she ended up taking a triple bogey there.
She shook it off though and finished strong.
Kept marching right along and just shredded up.
And that's actually set her up for this performance this weekend. So although it was hard to take at the time, she showed great courage to turn it around.
Yeah, she's got a 6-stroke lead at the moment. Yeah, that's a pretty great position to be in, you know. Holes are running out.
Only woman under par.
Yeah.
Class of the field so far.
even for the day. Only 2 strokes clear with that podium position, but trending in the wrong direction at the moment. Let's hope she can.
Got to keep an eye on that one. The battle between 3rd and 4th is massive for Annalie.
Yeah, means everything now. Looks like we're waiting for the chase card to clear off the green. Olivia's forehand's a little high and early on the fade. Not a great shot. Funny reaction there.
Yeah, she knows. She's turned them all over the other way so far, and that was too much hyzer.
Not her best effort, but great attitude about it, and should be able to get up and down still. Good move on this one. Can't stay straight. It does seem to be fading. Skips, hits that tree, and the tree helps in this case.
Yes.
Checks it up.
Yeah, great shot there.
Ooh, way early on this turnover. Ping pong's a little bit over there, but kind of a shank.
Yep. But not too much trouble up there. I think she should have be able to save the par.
Yeah. DD1 here. Looks a little high.
Yeah.
Drifting left. Past that tree, and not a bad spot.
Yeah, she's out in the open with an uphill approach. It's actually not a bad tactic to use.
Yeah, she can just
go down the hill and then you shoot back up towards the basket.
Just chip it there. great reaction cam there. She's got some really comical body language there. Another reminder about the upcoming shows we got in August. It's going to be incredible. Finnish Nationals, European Championships.
Who's your picks for the Finnish Nationals, FPO?
Oh, I think the front runners have to be, Silva Saarinen and Heidi Laine, and even Olivia Chinstead. I think the way she's playing lately, I mean, I know the top-rated players are obviously Evelina
and Evelina.
And they could easily pop off there, it's a big title to win. But
they haven't got it all their own way this year. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, and the way these other up-and-coming players are playing, I think they got all the momentum, and I would lean towards them as the favorites. But it's anyone's game. Who's going to show up and play?
That's right.
Who's going to dial in the putt? That's the main thing, isn't it? I mean, these ladies can all throw these days.
I guess there's going to be lots of OB in Mukula.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
it's going to be exciting.
So who can keep control of the disc? I know Hannah and Evelina have got the distance, but maybe the control, maybe the slips a few OBs here and there, and maybe it's the more controlled players who's going to have the advantage, actually.
Perhaps. I mean, Heidi can outthrow them all.
Yeah.
She's the furthest thrower in Finnish history on the FPO side. But, yeah, I mean, the throwing advantage certainly goes in the favor of Evelina and Henna. They're just absolute bombers and very accurate at that long distance as well.
Great approach there.
Shot there. Who are you leaning towards?
I've got no idea. It changes all the time.
It's going to be exciting.
I'll have to have a look at the weather, but I mean, I'm just looking forward to the competition, to be honest.
I think it's going to be a great battle. I don't really see a clear favorite.
Maybe I'll go Olivia. I think she's really impressed me this.
She's a dark horse for it. Yeah, I mean, the way she's playing. And it's not like new this weekend. This has been going on now for some time. It's basically all summer. She's been just on fire.
Yeah, she's been right up at the top.
Yeah. A couple seconds. She got that big breakout win in Oulu. Looking to...
Sitting pretty here at the top of the tree.
Yeah, this is a
6-shot lead.
huge win for her.
So prestigious.
It's looking like we're going to have a new EPT winner. Like all 5 of those players on the top at the moment have never won a European Pro Tour title. So
is that right? Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be an exciting new winner here this weekend. Going to be an awesome storyline there. And then, of course, Anneli trying to take down the tour title. Battle is on. Elina having a good day. She's in solo 5th. Great to see. She had a great first day. She was a little bit struggles yesterday, but back at it today. +2 for the round. Just 1 stroke back from 4th place. 3 strokes off the podium.
Yeah.
She's putting for birdie on 12 as well.
Go on.
Look at that. Ooh, really good bid from super long range from Sophie. Love to see it. Giving it a chance anyway. On the MPO side, I think it's even harder to predict the winner because there's like 30 guys that could do it or more. I mean, you know, these youngsters, you got some legends in there. You got people from all different nationalities with a chance. It's going to be exciting.
Yeah, you got some hungry players. You've got players with the points to prove. You've got players playing for the future as well. And just young players just bursting onto the scene with no fear.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look what Miro Ruhanen did yesterday. He took down Eagle McMahon and Niklas Anttila. You know, he's 18 years old. He was part of that Finnish Nationals double championship. Him and Teemu Talikainen took it down last year in the Open division as juniors. They could have played juniors. They played Open and they won it. So, you know, I mean, the talent is deep. Not just here in Finland, but across Europe now. I mean, Estonia is blossoming. Norway, Sweden, of course. Really just hot, great young players from all over the place.
Yeah. And we need them to challenge the Americans, who are still the best in the world.
And I think one of the sneaky picks for that title could be Hjalmar Fredriksson, that young Swede. He's been on fire all season. Got another ace yesterday over there. Wasn't his best overall performance, but aced hole 2 at the European Open. Finished in the top 10.
I believe Hjalmar is going to play in the juniors division and in the European Championships. Maybe that's what you said. Sorry.
Yeah, he's got to be a favorite for the juniors. I mean, I wasn't actually 100% sure which division he was going to play, but that's great to hear that.
I should also mention yet again how comfortable Olivia is right now. She, after her second shot, that wasn't the best. She just came up to me and smiled and laughed and said, "Well, I do an Annie without an Annie." So she's not worried. She can have some smooth sailing from here on out if she is discomfortable.
Sounds good. Yeah, she's got a great sense of humor, very well spoken in English, and well, yeah, of course in Finnish as well. But yeah, she's really fun player to watch.
Yeah,
and she's got such a great mindset out there lately. Oh, Hanela's birdie bid off the band.
Nice effort.
12 there.
I don't know if you have any information about it, but I think we had a re-tee from Hanele here on hole 11. I think it might have been a lost disc or something. Maybe you have heard something.
Well, we see the number 6 there on the scorecard and a penalty stroke, so we did not actually hear anything, but that could make sense.
Thanks for the information.
Rachel with a great birdie on 12. Elina taps in for par. Ingvold also with a par. Hanela tapping in her par after a near birdie. Overhand tap in. Yeah, unlucky for Hanela. She's otherwise having a great day. I mean,
yeah, she was even for the round before that.
Well, +1.
Yeah. Oh, was she +1? Oh, yes.
But yeah, having a good day. 2 birdies, 3 bogeys up to that point. Lost disc though. Yeah, I wonder how that happened. Hopefully it's found eventually.
Okay.
Anneli unfortunately took a bogey back there on 11, and she's struggling now. She's She's got 4 holes in a row over par after keeping it so clean for so long. She really needs to get it back together.
Yeah, I hope her health is okay. Oh, this is a lovely line.
What a great move on this one. Bombs it way up there. She's
fantastic effort. Yeah,
she's
great.
only like 30 meters away from the basket now.
Yeah, that's an easy approach.
That was huge distance. She got everything right about that. Full flight.
Flipped it up, slight turn, and then came back just to the perfect landing zone.
Beautiful line. Huge distance. Tina ripping on a D3. Trying to do something similar. Drops. Starts to move left. Battles through those trees, and that's going to be all right. Olivia, good move here. Getting a little turn. And it comes back right in the middle.
Great finish.
Perfect drive. She is rolling right along.
Yeah, Anneli doesn't look too happy now. See if she can blast a safe drive out here. Get this round back on show.
Nice move here. Getting it to stand up. If you can just get over that bush, yep. Skipping up into a really good spot.
Yep.
Huge drive as well.
Prime time.
Great recovery after some struggles. Yes.
It is very clear that Anneli is battling with something right now. I can't say for sure if it's just nerves or if it is something that we saw also day one. But she's keeping to herself, and she's losing grip of her discs here and there. So could be that she knows that she needs to be on that podium to take down the points title.
Well, I'm sure she knows that. Yeah. Yeah, she was cruising until the bogey on 8, and then since then it's been free fall. She really needs to put a tourniquet on.
That drive was good. Let's hope that's enough to help get her moving in the right direction. We saw she had a great start. She was 2 down through 7, and then the wheels just came off there on 8. So much to play for.
Yeah, she's still got time to turn it round though.
But it's definitely a battle. You can see there that chase card kicking it into gear. Elina and Ingrid playing really well.
Yeah,
Ingvild. Sorry.
Ingvild, yeah. Yeah, Tinja just with the 1 bogey. All the rest pars for today.
Beautiful views here from the sky. Such a lovely property. Tinja's upshot. Coming in beautifully.
Nice throw.
Really well done. Able to avoid those trees on the right and get it to come down soft on the green.
Yep. Very technical. Great effort. I think next up might be Olivia.
Sure is. Just going to try to flick a harp up there. If you can beat that bush, but it looks like it got buried in there. Hopefully she's on the front side of it. It's quite a thick one.
Yeah.
And it's just tall enough that makes it hard to get over the top as well. So
I think she might actually be right in the middle of it, so it could be quite tricky to get it out or to get a stance.
Yeah, definitely can. It looked like it went straight in the middle.
It did, yeah.
Anneli here after an excellent drive. She just needs to get this like 40-meter flick.
It's looking good.
It's heading straight for the basket. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In excellent spot for a birdie. Pretty much tapping in. just what she needed to turn things around.
Yep.
Get back on track. Maybe that'll help her feel better. Sophie with just a little touchy up. That's all they had left after some great drives.
Yeah, those two really nailed that drive there on hole 12.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'd say hole 12 is the standout hole on the course. It feels really special on the top of the tee pad. You can see quite a lot of the other holes around you, and you can see the great scenery. That's basically everywhere in Järva.
It's a lovely spot to be, isn't it? So many good holes, but yeah, 12 is a special, has a special place in my heart just for the viewpoint and the way you can watch the disc fly downhill.
Yeah. It's one of those holes that you stand on the tee pad and you just empty the bag and...
Yeah, that's... Okay, here we see what Olivia's indeed dealing with, and she's going to have to be behind it. Pretty much takes birdie out of play, I think, unless she can do something really incredible here. She's got to go a little hammer shot over the top, or what do you call this, kind of scuba?
Maybe a scuba, yeah. Oh, whatever it was well executed.
Yeah,
and,
good to put it close. She's going to be dropping one back on the card here, but good that she was able to get it close for the par anyway. Kind of an unforced error on the upshot there, but it's going to cost her just one stroke. She's still got a healthy lead. Tina in for the birdie.
Yeah, solid stroke by Tina, and she neutralizes that previous bogey on hole 10. Back to even for the day.
Finally getting on at what hopefully will be a birdie train.
Yep.
Tap in from Sophie. That's going to actually move her to within 4 strokes now. She's one down for the round.
She's playing solid.
Still in contention for the win. Hole 13, par 5 for the FPO, 229 meters, or 750 plus feet. OB all around the place, lining the right and left, and with a little bit of a peninsula there in the spot where you'd really like to land your drive.
Yep.
Makes you kind of make a decision whether you want to push or kind of take a little off it.
Yep.
Green slope, strong, right to left. So backhands coming in. We've seen
them skip OB. It's so easy.
Yeah.
You've got to have control of your disc on these 2 par 5s. Making sure the angle of when the disc lands is correct. Here we see Rachel with a nice rip. Yeah, she's safe in the middle.
This hole averaging a full stroke over par today, making it the most difficult.
Okay.
50% pars and 50% bogeys are worse. And some of those were much worse.
I can imagine.
See how it went down yesterday. It was averaging 5.5 yesterday. We did have birdies from Olivia and Tina. Day 1 it was 5.28 average with quite a few birdies. So
Olivia's got it every day so far.
Great. Hanema here throwing 2. Nice rip. If we can beat that. Yep. Skipping.
Yep.
Good spot. About 65, 70 meters left to the basket from there.
Yeah, that gives you the option of a forehand approach, which I think is much preferable.
Definitely
prevents the skip to OB.
Matches up with the hillside nicer.
Next up is Ingvild. She's 3 over on the day, hanging on to 6th place. Fantastic performance.
Yeah, good showing from her all weekend.
Yeah.
Another nice line here. Coming in and skipping right up there, middle of the fairway.
It's the name of the game on this hole. Keep it in the middle.
Elena over here. Yes, she is safe after 2. On her 3rd shot. See if she can get it up towards the basket for the birdie look. Not sure what they're discussing there. I think something to do with some potential relief from the OB line. She was pretty close. It does kind of come.
Okay, if it goes. Oh yeah, it does go that kind of.
I think so. Yeah, there. She's just kind of that. She's by that pinch point in the OB.
Looks like a perfect rip.
Very nicely done. Skipping up into a good spot. She'll have a pretty routine up and down for the par from there.
Yep, well played. There you can see the basket, as always, on a little bit of a slope.
Tough greens here in Järva.
Yep.
I just got some information what happened to Hannele there on hole 11. She didn't actually lose her disc, but it rolled so far down the hill, so she felt like it was just easier to throw a re-tee.
Okay, yeah, that's the second time we've seen that this weekend. Yeah. Olivia made that similar decision. It is a nasty roll-away potential on that one. It just goes forever. Rachel here throwing 3. Looking for back-to-back birdies. If she can get this one up.
Yeah, she's got to start this off really right.
She's got great standstill power.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have to account for that skip at the end of it.
Oh.
I don't think she's done that. Comes down nice and soft, though. She will have a C2 look for the birdie from there.
More of a floaty shot. I thought she was throwing some kind of a fairway driver there.
But I would have liked to, seen her a little bit wider and more power, maybe trying to get up to the basket, but might have been just out of range from where she was at in position.
Yeah, you really wanted to land above the basket on the right-hand side.
We're seeing a lot of umbrellas up. Is that just for sunshade?
Yeah, that's right. It's almost as nice weather as yesterday right now. It's a bit more humid, but no rain at all. So it's a great day right now.
Sounds perfect.
Okay, let's hope it continues that way.
Hannele kind of missed that one.
I think she got away with one there, though. It could have easily gone OB.
Yeah, that could have kicked out for sure. Not sure. I think she wanted to go higher and over those bushes, or maybe flex something around them.
Yeah, she's probably worried about this skipping OB left on the other side. She really wanted to keep it on that right-hand side, but a little bit of a fluffed shot, but she lives to fight another day.
Yeah, no penalty at least. On the tee here with our lead card. Sophie on the box. She's 1 down for the round. She's trying to chase down Olivia and get some redemption from last year's second place finish. It's kind of the opposite storyline last year, where she was the leader and got chased down. Now she's trying to do it the other way. 4 strokes back at the moment. Safe on the fairway. FX4 from Tina.
Yeah, nice air bounce.
Nice air bounce right when she needs it to clear those bushes. And she's safe on the fairway there. A little bit left side.
She got a big smile for us after that one.
Finally, discing down. Looks like a mid-range.
Yeah, I like this play.
Yeah, getting that same kind of air bounce and very similar finish there.
Yeah. Keeping it in the middle is the name of the game on this hole.
Yeah.
It's so easy to drift OB left or right.
little bit more aggressive from Olivia, trying to get some more distance and perfect drive.
Yeah, great place to be.
All 4 discs, they are basically right next to each other. They're all in the same spot.
Oh, okay. Many different ways to get to the same lie.
Yeah.
It looked like Olivia had a little bit more, but maybe it was just
She was very high. I think she was
up,
using the height.
Yeah, just kind of
height for the overstability to get it
letting it
overstable
stall
and back in
back.
bounds. Yeah. Hanela for par. Oh yeah,
solid. Great putt there. And a good save after that up. Looked like it was further away than that.
Yeah.
Elena's still in contention for that podium spot. She's only 3 strokes back. So she needs this par to keep it moving. Great putt there, no stress.
She's been very solid all weekend. Very impressive.
Yeah, she's got great skills. She's kind of just struggled this season to put it all together, and this weekend she's done it for the most part.
Yeah.
Just a little bit slow yesterday, but otherwise she'd be right there at the top even. 2 down after round 1. +2 today. Ingvild's found herself in a tough spot, although she's really close to the basket. A little bit headwind. Kind of gusty. Bush up in her business. Great straddle spinner there.
Yeah.
I like that. Good concentration, execution. Getting the job done. Rachel for the par cleanup.
Nicely done.
Finally, second shot. Trying to decide between the driver and the mid-range. She's going to ultimately go with the mid-range. She's got the base plastic method beat in, so it's pretty straight.
It's a nice
She's
disc.
on point with this. Yeah. And she gets good distance with it, too, for a mid. Like, I feel like she can push it up to that 90, 100 meters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with great control. There you see it. Nice line. Just a little low, but in perfect position.
Using the slightly slower disc, less chance of a skip.
Yeah, mitigating all that.
Sensible play.
Smart game plan. And she's in good position now to attack the basket if she wants, or just keep progressing up the fairway.
Yep. We see the driver play.
Yeah, she's going to try to hang it up wide right here, I think.
Just it's so wide, the skip's not going to be a problem. I think that's nice.
Yep. She's not too sure about it, but it looked fine to me.
Yep.
I think that's all she needs. Well, they are right next to each other, yeah. Olivia with an Explorer. Great move.
Yep.
Skipping it up there, about just over, or just under 40 meters left to the basket from there. Do you know what that blue disc that she throws a lot is? It looks like a Starlight, that kind of old.
Yeah, it's Starlight. I couldn't tell you what it is. Maybe it's... She's
Wraith?
throwing a lot of Wraiths, yeah. If I had to guess, I'd say a Wraith, but...
Must be a Wraith, yeah, a little bit lightweight Wraith.
I'm sure Victor will have a look next time he's.
Were you talking about Sophie's disc there?
Yes.
That
Yes.
she's through now?
Yes.
The blue one.
That's a Valkyrie.
Valkyrie. Okay. Starlight Valkyrie.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
Great. Yeah, she's putting some good moves on that.
Yeah, she's throwing the Starlight and the Blizzard plastic, I think. Valkyrie and Wraith.
Yeah.
She's
bomber stuff.
Yeah.
Who's up? Probably Annalie, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't going for too much, just safe mid play. Looks like she's going to throw that same disc again. Hanging it nice and wide.
Yeah, I like that play.
Nice hyzer commitment. Skipping in there on the green. She'll have a chance for birdie. Like the mid play there, yeah. This is a lot less of a skip.
Yeah.
That OB there.
Yeah, we saw it yesterday in the MPO. Lots of OBs. Of course, this is a par 5 for the FPO, par 4 for the MPO.
Yep. I think that's a good change.
Yeah, I do as well.
It's the second hardest hole on the course for the MPO, so they're having a hard enough time with it as a par 4. It's averaging close to a par 5 for them.
Yeah.
4.7 something, like that, maybe 4.8.
And it's proving to be a pretty hard hole for the FPO division as well.
Yeah. Great par 5. Solid up there. Tina's right next to Annalie.
Have a little putt off there. Olivia's birdied this the previous both days. She's in prime position to do it for 3 times in a row.
Yeah. Standstill putter. Nice smooth swing. Oh, scaring the basket and keeping it close. She's just looking like this is hers.
She's very comfortable on the back 9. She's nailed it both days.
Yeah. Yeah, it's looking like walk in the park for her. Solid up from Sophie.
Yep. So Sophie and Olivia look like it's tap-in birds.
Yeah. A little bit more work left for Annalie and Tina, but if they can connect, we will probably have a star frame.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Gonna have a quick peep over at that UDisc win probability. 84% chance now for Olivia.
I think that's the highest it's been.
Yeah. 83% chance for a top 3 finish for Annalie. So,
okay,
crunch time. Crunch time for these.
Let's see if she can sink this one. Increase those percentages, points of view.
It could go a long way.
Just a bit low, a little bit low, off the cage. The tap-in par for Annalie. Here's Tina to get a stroke on Annalie and move into a tie for 3rd.
Battle heating up on for that podium.
She's been strong from this distance all weekend.
Yeah, she's had such a good-looking putt. They're just hitting right in the heart. Does it
There's
again.
another one. Yep. Okay, it's really hot enough. I think that third place percentage has just gone the other way instead.
Not sure if it's updated yet for this.
Yeah, maybe they have to finish the hole.
Yeah, it has dropped 72% with that.
Okay.
Dropped 11 percentage points with that putt miss.
There's our leader with a solid birdie.
She's just way out in front now.
She's back to even for the day.
Yeah, 4 down total. 90% chance for the win now.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Ingfield with a good looking shot here. Carrying towards the basket. Can it check up?
Yeah.
Sure does. Great up.
Mm-hmm. A bit low out the hand, but nice and safe in the center of the fairway.
Yeah, nice and straight. I think she didn't get the ground play she was hoping for.
No.
Maybe just a little bit too low. This hole averaging 5.5 today. We do have one birdie from Matilda Ringbom.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of her yet today, but yeah, she was playing great, and congratulations on that birdie.
Yeah, it's a good one to get.
Yeah, it looks like she's got a special distance, I think, for this division.
Yeah, it's exciting. She can attack these holes. We saw yesterday, yeah, she can easily push that backhand up to that 110, 120 meter range.
Yeah, smoothly though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was any effort.
No, it's a super clean form.
Yep.
It's very fluid swing.
Yes, good word, yeah. Nice description.
I know it's dealing with something in her run up here, a little bit of a kind of a twig tickling her hair. Great shot though. Skipping it in right towards the basket. That was fantastic.
Great shot by Hanela. Back at the tee of the same hole, there's an a river OB that Sophie's just landed in front of.
Yeah,
I think it's 120 meters to clear that OB river.
Yeah.
So you can make the decision. Do you want to go for it or play it safe?
Tina's got this feedback. Kevin Jones' newest collaboration with Prodigy. And putting a great move on it. She might be next to a bush, but it looks pretty good. Oh, is there some bees?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
She's right behind that bush, Tinya, so she's not going to be able to get any run up on her second shot.
Okay, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Olivia in such a great mood. Even when she's being attacked by some insects, she's having a good time out there.
She stood next to Tinya, who seems to attract them.
That's true. Going with his grace.
Yeah, I like this play. Oh, mind you, it needs to hook up here.
Hanging it wide right.
Yes.
Comes in perfectly. Yeah, there is some kind of a bee who seems to be disturbing all the throwers. He was trying to get Olivia first when she was on the box, and now Annalie has to reset after it's buzzing around her ears. DD1. Oh, wind lifts it up. Starts to carry it left. But it is fine over there, no problem.
Yeah, that's safe. I was a bit worried, but she started it off far enough right.
Yep. Nice replay here. Had some funny moments from Olivia today. She's a great character, super good personality out there on the court.
Really bubbly personality.
She is, yeah, always positive. I mean, she gets down on herself, or she used to get a little bit down on herself, but she's come a long way with that. Elina misses a circle 1 putt. That would have been helpful for her case. She's trying to battle up for cash and tour points. Gonna be the first bogey of the back 9 for her.
Lundvik looking at birdie.
Birdie look, yeah, after a great upshot.
This
will draw even with Elina if she can make this.
Yeah, a really good spin put into the headwind. Oh, I've got a feeling she might make this. Oh. Commentator's curse.
Yeah. Her putt has looked good most of the time. I'm gonna lay for birdie. Yes.
Great. Nice shot there by Hanalette.
Great birdie to get. It's just the second one of the day on this hole. That upshot was fantastic.
Yeah, it really was. Ingvild now with the comeback for, I think it's for par.
Oh, chains out, left side for par, so.
Yeah, birdie to bogey there, unfortunate.
And with those bogeys on the chase card, that's going to give a little bit of breathing room for that podium battle. It's looking like it's just Anneli and Tina now fighting for that spot, most likely.
Yep.
They're a few strokes back. They're not out of it. They can still heat up, but it's running out of time.
Yeah, 4 strokes back now, Elina from 3rd place, Anneli and Tina.
Tied for 3rd. Of course, we know the scenario. Anneli needs to be on the podium in order to be your Tour Points champion.
I believe tied for 3rd would be enough.
Absolutely will.
Yep. It's Olivia with a big rip.
Turns it over a little bit. Testing the right side OB, but it's safe. There in the long grass, but good position.
Yep.
And yeah, as Victor said, Tina unable to run up here and might be affecting her backswing as well. She's not able to go for too much, just has to put it up there in the fairway. Kind of unlucky lie after a pretty good drive.
Yeah, but she played the second shot well, put herself in the good position.
Great move on this one from Anneli. She's over there by that 100-meter mark. Sophie going big.
Yep.
Full flex. Coming back nice. Excellent shot.
Yeah, putting herself in a good position to attack the basket for birdie.
Yep. Just there, she wants it. Rachel on the tee of 15. hyzer. I like this a lot. Turns
Oh
the
yeah,
corner.
she's got the distance. That's a great shot.
Really nice one. Have a little chip shot up to the green. Helena trying to follow that line. She's got her salt. Much straighter.
Lower, straighter shot.
This can work though. A little bit caught up over there in that stuff. Maybe needed a little more hyzer.
Yeah. She's going to have a chance.
She'll have to scramble from over there, but hopefully she can find a way. Ingvild. Oh, catches that leaning.
Oh, I thought she'd go past that. Yeah.
Yeah, that birch, look at it, just stretches out and just
look at it. Yeah.
Exaggerates and elongates that.
It really does.
That corner. Pina throwing 3. Pretty far back to attack for birdie, but puts a nice move on it to give herself an easy par.
Yep. Nice low shot, yeah. That's good. Good play. Any updates on the weather, Victor? It looks a little bit grey in the background.
Does look
yeah, we're seeing some clouds coming in here now, and the wind is also picking up a bit. This is more of the kind of weather that we expected to see the whole round, but no rain. So
Holding
far.
off as at the moment.
Oh, good skip there.
Yeah, nice approach by Anneli.
It's a little low, but it gets a good ground play, and she'll be in position to get the par still. Certainly does look a little gloomy now. Maybe foreshadowing what we might be dealing with this afternoon. Hoping it holds off, but it sure doesn't look good. Forecast anyway. It's going to be an exciting round, that's for sure, though. I mean, we got 4 of the top 5 Americans trying to become the first to ever do it on the European Pro Tour.
We've got one lone European.
Henrik Hagman, though.
Fighting the good fight.
What an underdog story, man. He's you know, he came out and had a share of the hot round day 1.
That's
Olivia kicks OB.
First one was Did the second kick it back? Maybe. That could be close.
I think so. Victor, did you see Olivia's shot? Here, there we see him hustling over. Right on the line.
Good work, Victor.
That is right on the line, but it's safe to me, and she gets a green flag also. Of course, they're going to have to look at it, but I can't imagine that they will say it's out of bounds.
The second kick saved her there.
Yeah, just safe. What I was saying, though, over there on the MPO side, I'm really impressed with Henrik Hagman, what he's done. It's such a great underdog story, and if he can somehow pull it off today, that would be legendary stuff to take down those guys. In your home country.
It really would be legendary stuff.
Breakout win for him. First European Pro Tour title.
Yeah, real fairy tale stuff for Henrik.
Yeah. Have we had a Swedish champion yet on the EPT? I'm sorry if I feel a little bit...
I cannot think of one off the top of my head. It was the Norwegians won it here last year.
Yeah, we had Knut Holland, but I don't believe we've ever had a Swedish champion on either division. Sophie, of course, came close. So that would be an amazing storyline of its own to get the first title for his country in the homeland.
Oh, it would be great. It would be really great for him. And he's been at it a long time, so
yeah,
he's been a bit of an ambassador for Swedish disc golf, and no one deserves it more than Henrik.
Super impressed with what I've seen so far, and it's going to be an amazing round this afternoon. Make sure you help tune people into that. It's going to be kicking off at 4:20 finish time, 3:20 local time. That means it's going to be 8:20 a.m. U.S. Central Time, so great Sunday morning disc golf action. coming at you for free on you. Oh my gracious. What a run there, just smashing the cage.
And it stayed right there, so yeah. Perfect all around. Tina, what an approach.
Nice highlight there from Tina, catching medal on the up. But yeah, share that link. Make sure you help people tune in for that. It's going to be incredibly exciting. We got Kevin Jones, Luke Humphreys, Alden Harris, Henrik Hogman on the lead card. We got Ezra Robinson at the top of the chase.
Yeah.
Big names and big stakes.
And some serious weather incoming as well. So, I mean, that's a bit of a leveler. Yeah, we could have lots of action.
It's going to be a dramatic finish. It always seems to be here on Disc Golf Stream. We've had so many exciting conclusions all year long and last year as well. So many different winners. Always exciting new players to keep an eye on. Great storylines all around.
This is looking
Go
good.
for it. Oh, almost drops it in.
A slight bit of fortune there from Olivia with the OB save. And she can easily tap in that for
par, yeah.
Par, yeah.
Finally here for
this is for
birdie bid. Stays close for the par.
Yeah.
Tina is putting for par as well, so she won't be losing anything in that podium battle.
Yeah.
On this one, most likely.
All the ladies have navigated this par 5 quite nicely.
Tina almost stole that birdie, though, on the up. That was
been a nice highlight there by Tina.
Sophie here has got a birdie putt.
Yeah.
She can take her meter in. So she will get one closer to Olivia. That OB actually pretty big. I mean, like avoiding that OB, that could have been two strokes. That would have been just a two-stroke game at that. I mean, Sophie's still in this for the win.
Great.
She gets it in
clutch putt.
Yeah. Drops it in that left.
She's so determined, Sophie, and that's 3 in a row.
That's a turkey.
4 to play.
I
She's 3 back.
I might be reading in too much, but I see that Olivia is wandering around a little bit, biting her nails. There might just be some nerves showing right now from her.
You know, this is the business end of the course. If there's ever going to be any nerves, it's now.
Lucky par, though, with that testing that OB on the right side.
Well, you've got to take your luck when you get it.
Check this out.
She certainly has.
This is so nice.
From the knee.
Distortion. On line. Upper cage.
That's 10 centimeters away from.
Excellent shot, though. Hole 15, par 426 meters. Bending hard right to left, and basket tucked way back here, well guarded. There you see it. Horseshoe shaped. Brought to you by Power Grip. That's the #1 retailer in Europe and doing big things over there in the States now.
Yep.
Got all your disc golf needs covered.
It's looking good for the podium for Annalie, though. She now has a 4-stroke cushion.
Yeah, but she has to hold off Tina because if Tina gets that solo, that's gonna...
Oh, yeah, that's it. She's got it, yeah.
But yeah, they've distanced themselves from the chase, so it's looking like everything...
So it's just Tina she's got to worry about now.
Yeah, all the action is here on this lead card. We got multiple overlapping storylines in play. We will have a new champion on the European Pro Tour within less than an hour's time. So, who's going to be crowned?
Oh, are you asking?
It's a rhetorical question, but yeah. I mean, you can go ahead and tell me if you want.
I'll take a guess at Olivia, but she's looking solid, I think.
Sophie's clean off the tee here. But yeah. I mean, let us know out there in the comments if you're participating in the chat. You know, tell us who you think is going to be those podium positions. If you feel like it. Ooh, early from Tina. This could be trouble. It does fight through, luckily. That could have been bad, but it works out just fine. She's a little pinched, but that could have been really bad if it had knocked down back there. I mean,
much worse.
Or if it would have kicked into the woods, you know. I mean,
if she wants to get aggressive, she could go for it if she feels like she needs it.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see. Maybe it depends on where Annalie ends up. Back to the grays here for Olivia. Important tee shot. Perfect stroke.
Yeah, I like that.
Look at the shape. That's fantastic. Oh, but it kind of ends up in a tight spot over there. Pushed a little straighter than I thought, and right behind that bush.
Yeah.
And with the bush in a run-up, too, so... Annalie with an opportunity here to put herself in good position and maybe...
And now looking closer at it, it's actually quite a good spot that Tinja found there on the inside. She can throw something overstable through that inside gap and get close to the basket. Shouldn't be too difficult.
She really got pretty lucky with the reaction on that tree. Great timing for some tree love for her. Certainly looks sawed off out of the hand. It was really
it was definitely sawed off. She got some tree love, but you know, she deserves it, I think.
Take what you can get out there. It's a tough course.
Yeah, Olivia got some nice tree love on the previous hole. That saved her a stroke. Looks like Sophie's up next.
Okay, looking like a big high hyzer or a low skip shot.
I think she might be looking at the gap.
Yeah, low. Oh,
that's a bit of an ambitious gap hit to hit, but she was
help.
feeling it.
She's not going to help her cause, though. I mean, she's 3 strokes back, so
yeah, I guess she needs to push.
Running out of time. She really could have used a birdie, especially with Olivia maybe slightly out of position. She's got a great standstill game, though, and really good balance with those patent pending stances. Sea Burglar out there said the rain is on the way. He lives really close to the course, and it's already raining where he lives, so it looks like we're in for... It might be extra drama here at the very end if the showers start to come. Appreciate that local insight for the weather conditions.
Oh, look at this shot by Olivia. Yeah, that's great. Right inside the circle.
Well done.
She really does have a solid standstill game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of the best. Big moment for Annalie here.
Yeah, she needs to match it. She goes to the forehand or backhand, so she can't decide.
She's going to go with the low skip shot, it looks like. Oh, but she
that
hangs
out
it
a
too
bit wide.
straight, and that's coming right at Victor, making him dance. Now it's an advantage Tinja here. If she can put this close, she'll be in the solo third. She's got her distortion. She's been so good with this. And she does have an inside gap. You're right. Yeah. Oh, catches a high branch though. Annalie can breathe a sigh of relief there.
That could have been definitely a one-stroke swing. But as it happens, I think they're both more than likely to par it now.
I think so. I mean, Tina's got good range, but she's pretty far out there. That looks like deep circle 2. But Victor, could you say where Tina, like how far the distance is from there?
Yeah, 15, 16 meters, something like that. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit more even.
Okay, so deep circle 2, but still a chance.
Yep.
Pretty wide open look. Sophie with a good up.
Yep.
Secures the par.
Yeah, that's a good up there. No drama.
No, but she has to think what could have been. It looks like she had an opportunity to get a birdie.
She did, yeah.
And with time running out, you know, she needs everyone she can get. Tina here to move into solo third. Come on. Oh, it looks so good.
Yeah, that was close.
Just faded right at the last second.
Yeah. Good effort there by Tina.
Just missed the chains. Right on line with the height and everything. Just faded a little early. Let's see how aggressive Anneli gets here. Does she have an open look? She's just outside the circle. A little bit downhill.
And just a layup, really.
Yeah.
Okay, so we continue.
Still tied for that thing. This is really exciting coming down the stretch now.
It's nerve-wracking. She hasn't made it easy for herself, but she's a battler.
She doesn't give up, does she?
No.
Tense situation, though.
Yeah. I mean,
it's gotta be nerve-wracking. I mean, I'm feeling it in the studio here, even just.
Solid there by Olivia.
When I'm not killing Rene, I'm killing you instead. Those were the words that I heard from Anneli there. I'm not too worried about her anymore.
She's got a great sense of humor. Always aiming for the on-course reporter. It's good to hear. She's out there cracking jokes at least.
Yeah.
Hopefully having a good time and feeling good still. It is tense though. A lot to play for. Big bonus check.
Yeah. Elena, +3 for the day, in 5th position.
But yeah, there is some very noticeable tension here on the card right now. You can feel it in the air. They are all tightening up a little bit, and yeah, in different ways. It's going to be very exciting to see the finish of this.
Oh, beautiful rip there by Elena.
Yeah.
It's right up there.
Nicely done.
Turning the cameraman.
Rachel in a bit of a tough spot here.
Yeah, she's +2 on the day. Not having the best weekend, but looking to finish up strong here. I like this shot. Yeah. And that's maybe 3 or 4 meters away. Good effort from where she was. Well, Mum and Dad are keeping up the pace. They managed to make it round.
Great to see.
Yep.
Yeah, if Olivia wins this, she will overtake Rachel for 3rd place on that podium for the tour points thing. So there's some lots to play for her. Not just her first big
so
European Pro Tour win, but
she'll make it to 3rd place on the final standings.
That would be enough. She really turned it on at the end of the season. She got 2nd at Nokia, 4th at Tuni, 4th in Turku, and now chance to win it.
Yeah, she's never been out of the top 10. Did she make the trip to Belgium?
Nope. She did not play the Belgian or Estonian Opens.
So it's a pretty solid season for Olivia.
Yeah, and she's really peaked here in the heart of the season.
Yep, this will give us so much confidence.
A little bit low on that upshot from Hannele.
Tired looking forehand there.
Yeah, this course will wear you out a little bit. Hard to stay fully focused and energetic all the way through.
Yeah.
She had 2 birdies in a row coming into this one, so good gets.
Yeah, she's trying to erase the memory of the 6 on hole 11 with the roll away.
She's having a great day, though. +2, even with that roll away. She's got 4 birdies. She's really showing some class.
Yeah. Oh, she is. She's a great player.
Mm-hmm.
Ingvild with the forehand, just leaving it a bit long. Giving herself a tester. I think Elena next up.
Bit of a tough angle here. She's going to have to go Anheuser around that tree with the low ceiling. Very low percentage. Okay, now she's going to try to go with the Heiser putt, but no, back to the Annie. She's, just outside the circle, but with that low ceiling, this is pretty hard.
It'd be a layup from me. I think the wind's starting to swirl around a bit now.
It'd be a crazy highlight if she can somehow find a way to get it in. But that low ceiling is tricky. Yeah, there you see her hitting the branch. She was never quite comfortable with the angle. Just kind of ended up right behind that tree with the low branch in her way.
Here we go. Olivia on 16.
Perfect.
Nice positional drive right into the middle. Just what you need.
It's pure all the way.
Yep.
Sophie, nice.
Yeah.
To the fairway.
It's a good position also.
Genius Heiser is heading towards that left side. It's safe, but a little bit out of position over there. Not too bad, though.
Not too bad, but gives Annalie
opportunity for her
to really put some pressure on if she can rip this.
Yeah, she can get herself into a good position. Potentially take a stroke on Tina. That could go a long way in her battle for the top. Looks good.
She's got it on a great line.
Stands up to flat really nicely. Heiser's out right there at the end. Perfect position.
Yep. She'll be the last to throw, I think.
Yeah, great tee shot there. So we got a 4-stroke lead for Olivia with 3 to play. She's in perfect position here. It's starting to look like she's got this on lockdown.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
Nice. C2 connection for Hannele. Beautifully done. She's having a good round.
Yeah.
Just that one hole tripped her up. Otherwise, she's playing fantastic.
Yeah, it really is, yeah.
She'd be way under par if not for that triple bogey.
Yep.
Well, under par at the very least.
She's up to 8th place now.
Well done.
This is the story. Annalie and Tinya battling out for 3rd place. Well, normally that wouldn't mean too much, but on this occasion, if Annalie gets 3rd place or even tied 3rd place, she becomes the Euro champion.
Yeah, Tour points champ. Big bonus check and bragging rights.
Yeah, on a breakout season, that would be a marvellous achievement.
Kenya up first. Throwing 2. Big hyzer. Gets caught up in the tree. Still work to do to get up and down now.
I think that's a bit of an unforced error there. Tinya.
And now we are hearing some thunder here, so might actually be that we need to take a break soon.
Okay, I hope not. Sophia with an excellent shot there. She's up there on the green putting.
Yeah. Nice shot there.
Circles the edge probably. Great approach. Yeah,
The sky's looking great. It seems like it's raining not far from here, and that was some big thunder that we heard.
Okay.
Let's hope that we can finish this.
Yeah. Olivia putting a nice move on this in the middle of the fairway. Should be an easy up and down for par from there.
Big moment now for Annalie. Chance to give herself some breathing room for that podium spot.
Yep.
She had a brilliant drive. Let's see if she can nail the up. She's gonna check the range. Any guess on the distance she's dealing with there, Victor?
I would say something like 80, 90 meters.
Sounds about right. Great looking shot here. Can it fight all the way up to the green?
Yes, it can.
It sure does. She's right there. Circle's edge.
Okay. Now, the ball's in Tinya's court. She was caught up early trees on the left-hand side. She's going to need to get up and down here.
It's looking like par at best for her, while Annalie has a birdie look. Annalie on the box, 17. Backhand. Nice move.
Oh yeah, she's got this on a great line. It's
Head
coming
straight
back.
for the basket.
That's parked.
Totally parked. Beautiful line. Just carved that fairway up.
Yep.
Shaped that perfectly.
Let's Rachel follow that line. No, she doesn't. Like it.
Overcooked a little. Helena. Going backhand. That's nice as well.
Yep.
Skipping right up for a Circle 1, look for birdie. Ingvold slightly nose up fading, but
Yeah, just slightly nose up. I think that was a great line. But okay, Olivia's third. Oh, she's giving herself a tricky little putt there.
Not her best
Yeah,
effort.
No.
Kind of right behind that tree now. Very low out of the hand. Tina. Trying to get the par. Nice touch on that. Goes a little long, but safe. There is OB behind there, but she didn't go that far.
No.
If Sophie can connect here, can make it a little more interesting.
She went for it, though.
Yeah. Huge moment for Anneli now. She's got a great stepper. Oh, but she's just inside the circle here, sorry.
Yes!
What a clutch putt there from Anneli. That is huge. Big time putt.
Yeah, that is
she
big
needed
time.
it the most from 9 meters, right in the heart of the chains.
Yep. And she's now got control of first. She's got third place all to herself.
Yeah, and she's got her destiny in her own hands here with 2 holes left, trying to become the...
Oh, Olivia's making a bit of a meal of this hole.
Kind of surprising.
No, we
See.
are good friends. Mike.
And Tinya's actually got a bit of a putt to make now, so...
a chance for a 2-stroke swing, yeah, potentially. She's about, what, 6 meters, 7 meters? A little bit uphill, slightly low ceiling.
Just starting to get breezy now.
A little bit headwind, yeah. Could be a tricky read. It's not really sustained wind. It's kind of just lightly gusting. Oh, nubs.
Yeah.
And Anneli can breathe a huge sigh of relief now. She's got 2 strokes in her pocket. She's got her sights set on a European Pro Tour points title.
A lot can still happen, but it's looking good for Anneli. The Estonian went through a terrible spell in the middle of the round with 3 bogues and a double bogue, all in the middle.
Really dark stretch there.
8 through 11, yeah.
Serious adversity, but she turned it around. And she clutched up when she really needed it the most there with that putt. 30 feet.
Yeah.
With everything on the line, that is not easy to do. And look at this focus, and just drills it in the heart.
Great height, yes.
Perfect. Hangs in the chains. That's when you know you hit it right spot on.
Yep. Did she even give us a smile?
We had a fist pump.
Oh, we got a fist pump.
And a
That'll
little
do.
love tap there.
I'll take it. It's Hannela ripping one out on 18. Looks like a solid drive.
Yep. Breaks over there on the left. So 3 strokes between the top 2 with 2 to play. It's not insurmountable. They're not the biggest swingy holes, but with the rollaway stuff on 18, maybe.
18 can be a problem.
You don't usually see 17 bogeyed, so
No.
I'm thinking max 1-stroke swing there. And
Well, Elena was a bit off to the left-hand side there.
yeah, not where you want to be.
Rachel looking to finish strong. Oh yeah, that's a rip.
Big distance. Fading hard. Well played.
Oh, stop. Stop. Yeah, it's going to stop. Is it?
Yeah, that's okay there. Ooh.
Yeah, I like this. Just put a good move on it.
Big air bounce and
Right in the middle.
Middle of the fairway.
Okay, so the chase card off on 18. Now we're back to 17. Annalie with the box.
She's got a trusty D1. DD1, sorry.
Stratosphere.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah.
I've seen a ton of highlights with this disc this season. Matches her hair and outfit usually. And she laces it. Moves a little bit left at the end, but that's a almost guaranteed par.
Yeah, no problem.
That's all she needs right now.
Yep.
She's got a little breathing room after that 2-stroke swing on 16.
Sophie pulls out that Blizzard Wraith. Let's get some good move on this. Can it come back?
A little overturned.
A little bit high.
A little bit high too. It comes down on the fairway, luckily, but that's gonna just about do it, I think, for the top race. Olivia just needs to put this in play, and I think that'll be it, really. I mean, she can kind of walk it in on 18, most likely.
I think so, yeah.
Fading a little bit. Won't be a birdie, but everything she needs.
Yeah, that should be an easy up and down.
Yeah.
With the 3-stroke lead going into 18. Barring an absolute nightmare. Oh, if this stables up, this is good.
Nice low line with the D3. It's going to skip right to the basket, and that's parked for the birdie. It's going to put a little pressure on Annalie.
Yep.
Good bounce back there from Tina. To that unfortunate bogey on 16. Lacing that drive low.
She really did nail that one.
Putting that D3 right up to the basket.
Yeah, that's just fine. Progressing nicely up the fairway. Should be a fairly standard approach into the basket for Lundvik. Next up is Hannele, who's had a great end to the round. She's birdied 3 of the last 4. Yeah. She's up 1 place to a tie for 7th. And that's just... Oh, did I see that start rolling?
Oh.
Don't do it.
Crazy slow roll away. Oh, that's painful. Looked like it was already...
Oh, you couldn't get it to
settled
roll
in.
there if you tried. Oh.
That's so far down.
Yep.
Nightmare result after what looked like pretty good
Yeah, yeah.
shot. I mean, it
Just
just...
a standard. Yeah.
Hate to see it. She had 3 of the last 4 birdies as well. She was really on fire.
Unfortunately, Sophie's just smashed it right into the middle of that tree.
That's going to do it for her run. Olivia just going to need to pitch this up.
And she does nicely.
Yeah. She's going to have a big cushion going into 18 now.
Yeah.
Annalie deep in circle 2. Oh, my.
It stayed. Oh, great effort there.
Great effort, yeah. She was looking to seal the deal there on the title. Gave it a great bid. On point, just a little high. Skips off the top. She's going to have 1 stroke, most likely, if Tina can tap this in.
But no doubt Tina's going to nail this.
Yes, she does. So 1 stroke between them. Now, it's worth noting, Anneli will secure the victory even with the tie.
Yeah.
So I hope she's aware of that.
Yeah, I hope. Let's hope so. Victor's around. Maybe he can say something in her ear.
She might already know. She's very analytical and
nice,
smart player. Really aware of what she's doing and what she needs to do.
I think now is a good moment for me to stay a bit away from the players. They all are very focused right now.
Yeah, that's wise.
Yeah, no need to distract anybody. But she's in great position. She's 1 stroke ahead of Tina. Even if they tie for 3rd, she'll be the champ. So she's got 1 stroke to play with in a way. I mean, of course, she'd like to be solo, but that's really inconsequential. It doesn't really change anything. Maybe just a little bit of the paycheck, but as far as the tour points go and the bonus paycheck, she just needs to secure that podium position. Whether it's tied or not is irrelevant.
Has there been many birdies on 18? I don't think so. It's not really the kind of hole you can attack.
It's a pretty tough par 4 for the FPO.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen any birdies. I have to have a quick look back. Definitely not a day. The hardest hole on the course today so far. We did not see any birdies yesterday. We did not see any birdies day 1. This would be a candidate for a switch to a par 5 the way it's averaging.
Yeah.
4.56 on day 1, 4.94 yesterday.
Yeah.
With the wind, and then 5.3 so far today. Now that's going to lower a little bit with these top 2 cards coming in, but that's looking a lot more like a par 5 to me for the FPO field. I mean, it plays like 230 plus meters, being uphill that way and everything, all the rollaway potential.
Yeah, there's not really much to attack on 18. You know, maybe it's who's going to lose it rather than who's going to win it.
Yeah, it's more like something can go wrong than something can go super right.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, like the best that's got.
Oh, she just got stabbed. Ouch! You can feel that. Those thorny bushes are no friend. Can she take relief? She's thorny bushes. Yeah, they're gonna let her take some relief from the dangerous thorns.
Yeah.
It's already got a flesh wound. No, she's gonna have to play it where it lies. Tough footing. Super uncomfortable. That's sticking to her. And her original shot was like further than where she's at now.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for her. That's a devastating roll. She does well to get a swing and get it up there on the shelf.
Nice progress by Ingrid, who looks to secure 6th place with Hannele in a little bit of trouble. Hannele being her closest competitor.
Yeah, Rachel could potentially catch her or tie her up. But I don't know if it even means too much at this point. I think, well, they're definitely up there in the cash line. So maybe it does count for some money. Gonna have a quick look at the projected payout here on PDGA. FPO's paying top 6, so yeah, that 6th place position is quite important.
Yeah, well, at the moment in 6th place is Ingvild Lundvik. She's had a great tournament, and on 11 over par is Hannele and Rachel. So
it's a bit of a battle
yeah,
there
a little
for,
bit
for that last cash.
Yep. And unfortunately, Hannele, this is her 5th throw, so she's probably out of it.
She's out of the equation. So I guess it's that putt from Ingvild to get herself some money.
Rachel's only had 2 throws though, so
yeah,
she's it's in Lundvik's hands, I think.
She has her own destiny in her hands, but if she does slip, then they'll have to share that cash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's Rachel after 2. That's really great work.
Yeah.
Get herself into good position here. She just have a little chip shot up to the green, and then that'll put pressure on Ingvild to make that C2 putt for the par. Yep.
She does exactly that.
Perfect approach.
Nice finish for Rachel. It's not been the weekend she wanted, but she's performed fairly well. Tied for 7th at the moment.
Yeah, much better day today. Still not up to her expectations and standards.
No,
but
I think she came in as the favourite, so she'll be a little bit disappointed with how this weekend's gone. But
she's still having an amazing season.
Yeah.
A few really big wins. Elena's had a great day too. She's going to secure 5th place and a nice little payout.
Yep.
Here we're on the tee. Lead card. Final hole. Final round. Järva Open. Looking at your first time EPT champion here, Olivia. She just has to get the disc in the basket.
Perfect drive.
She's got 4-stroke lead, so nothing to worry about here. She can take her time, just move up the fairway and take the trophy.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Mm-hmm.
The only really thing that could get in her way is an absolutely horrendous roll away.
Yeah, even that I don't think is going to be enough. I mean, Sophia, especially with this, just blasting it left side. That's That's par at best.
Yeah.
So I can't see Olivia taking an 8 or worse here.
No chance. Not the way she's been playing so far.
No,
anyway.
she doesn't seem to make those kind of mistakes. And she doesn't seem to be feeling any pressure. She's kind of just doing her thing. I really like her mental game and her
demeanor's been great. She hasn't let anything really get her down.
Yeah, super bright future for her. She's still a very young player. I believe she's just 18 or...
Really? Okay.
Yeah, 19 at most. From Porvo here nearby.
Yeah. Really beautiful town.
Yeah. Some great disc golf courses in the area, of course. As everywhere in Finland, but...
Oh, yeah.
That's a great putt there to finish. Bad break on the roll away, but good way to finish strong. Solid putt. So did we miss Ingvild? Yeah, Ingvild's in the basket for par. Or no, for bogey. So that means her and Rachel have tied.
Tied for 6th.
Yeah, so they will both cash.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Hannele with the double bogey, she just slips outside with the car.
Oh, heartbreaking.
And that was a terrible roll away.
Roll away. Elena here doesn't really matter much, but she's going to want the good feeling. She will take solo 5th place.
Yes.
And a nice putt to finish it. Really well played from Elena, but of course she would have wanted to finish a little higher after that, especially after that hot first round, but solid play. I mean, it's a good field and 5th place. Anytime you beat Rachel Turton, you've done very well. This is what it's all about now. Anneli Just needs to avoid a big mistake here, and she will be your champion. She's a little bit out of position. She's on this left side. Just needs to get it back to the fairway with a big hyzer. Looks perfect.
Yep, this is going to be great. Oh.
Okay, it curls
Okay,
up. I was
stop,
holding my
stop.
breath there for
Yeah.
a second. That's big distance, though, and that's pretty much going to be everything she needs. She can, I think, pitch up to the basket from there for the easy par.
It's just there.
It's looking like we're going to have a new European Pro Tour points champion this season. Heidi Laine taking it down last year. She's ultimately going to probably come up a little bit short this year.
Not another one. No,
that curls up.
Curling up. Yes.
Olivia here, a mere formality that she will be the champion of Järva 2023. Second big win of the season, biggest win of her career.
She's got herself into a bush there, but she's got 4 strokes to play with. She can do whatever she wants, really.
She can putt a few times from there if she wants. Tina throwing 2. Going after it.
Tina has battled so hard all tournament. She's been great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone's got to come forth, though, and this time it looks like it's her, but she's been fantastic. Under par for today, at the moment.
Solid.
Yep.
It's a long, steep climb up this one, isn't it?
Isn't it just?
Takes some time to finish off, and Sophie looks like she's up next.
Does look like the wind's picking up there. You can see that big tree in the centre of the picture.
Lucky the rain held off.
Yeah, the rain's held off for the FPO. I'm not so sure about the MPO. We could have a bit of a wet round coming up.
The storms are brewing. There's also a battle brewing.
There is.
For that MPO title.
Yeah, we've got the Prodigy boys from America fighting it out with the lone European left standing.
Yeah.
Or unless a miracle happens with Teemu Talikainen,
he could.
It's a 16 down or something. That's basically what he needs.
He's going to need something like that.
Anneli now, third throw. She just needs to get this next to the basket to secure the European Pro Tour Points Championship.
A little bit of a tight spot. She just doesn't... The only thing she needs to avoid is kicking early, because she does still have one stroke potentially to play with, but yeah, kind of nervy still from this position. I know where she's close, and it's almost there. There we go. That's it. That's all she needed. That's going to do it.
Congratulations, that.
Yes, well played. Well deserved, too. She's battled tough all season. Started out, with a really bunch of second-place finishes. She's battled tough here to secure that podium spot she needed.
Yeah, she's battled through health problems on this round. She's showed a real fighting character and well-deserved champ. And talking of champs, that's a great
nice
out.
out.
Yeah. I think she can breathe a sigh of relief.
Yeah. You're looking at your Järva Open champion right there. And what a venue for your first big international win. It must be an incredible feeling.
Yeah, such a legendary course, and if you look back through the former champions, you know, there's just such a prestigious event. And to be the champion of that, she must be very proud.
Yeah. Kristen Tatar won it last year. I mean, it's not bad footsteps to follow in.
Yeah.
Some pretty big shoes to fill, I guess, but Sophie's gonna come up just short 2 years in a row. She battled tough though as well. Been a joy to watch. Sinks that putt, fist pump. Happy to see her finish strong. And 2 down for the day. Hot round.
Solid second place for Sophie.
Yep, even for the event. Really well done.
Second place 2 years in a row.
Mm-hmm.
It's always next year, Sophie.
Oh, Tina misses that. Doesn't really matter. She's got 4th place locked up either way. We have 6 different flags in the top 10.
It's fantastic. There it is.
There you go. Congratulations, Anneli Togias-Manista, your 2023 European Pro Tour points champion. Solid podium finish here. Great results all season long. Well-earned title.
Yeah, she's been great. I was worried halfway through the round, but she pulled it back and really showed her class.
And here you
2
are.
down in the last 6 holes.
Olivia Kinstedt, the Järva Open champion.
Järva Open 2023, powered by Prodigy, Olivia Kinstedt!
Yeah, well done, Olivia. Well deserved.
Cool trophy there. Framed photograph. Elina getting in there and congratulating her.
Now the tears are coming, yeah.
Beautiful moment. Emotional moment here.
Don't get me started,
Check
please.
it out. Goosebumps here in the booth. Gaz is tearing up. Oh, yeah. Hugs all around. Beautiful, beautiful moments here on the green of 18. Legendary Järva Disc Golf Course. We're going to get to hear from your champion here now. Pretty soon. Just wiping the tears away. Wonderful stuff. So happy for her. We're going to get to hear from her right now. It'll be great to see what she has to say.
Olivia Kinstedt, big congratulations. Your first ever European Pro Tour title. You came in with a lead, you held it all the way through. How do you feel right now?
I feel awesome. I was a little bit scared because my throat was sore, but I came through. I fought it. Yeah.
You looked like you were in control all the way. You had one little hiccup there on the front 9 on hole 6. You looked a little bit shaky for a while, but you shook it off. And what is the key to this?
I don't know. I've been training a lot, my mental game, so I don't I don't know. It's way better than last year, so
It clearly shows. And you have, of course, many great wins in your career. How do you rank this one?
this is definitely the first one.
The biggest win. Huge congratulations. How are you going to celebrate this?
Well, I'm leaving tomorrow morning, so maybe a few drinks.
On the boat?
On there, maybe here too.
I think you have deserved that. And where will we see you next?
I'm not sure if I'm able to participate in the nationals, but maybe there.
And how about the All-Stars in Spain?
I'm not sure yet, but maybe.
Let's hope that we get to see you there. Yet again, huge congratulations. Amazing performance today.
Thank you.
Wow,
Wonderful
that was
stuff
great.
there.
Really nice.
So nice to hear. Young champion Olivia. You know,
she's worked so hard for this, and you can tell she's been working on a mental game.
Yeah, and dealing with that sore throat. We're gonna get to hear from your Tour Points champion, Anneli Togias-Manista, right now.
Anneli Togias-Manista, you had one thing to do today, that was to finish on the podium to get the Tour Points title. You did that, congratulations.
Thank you, I'm so happy. I was having some grip issues in the middle of the game, but I think I got it fixed, and it was like, get your powers and go home.
You sure did. It looked very solid from the start, and you had some issues there. We weren't sure if it was about nerves or if you had the same problems maybe as round one, but you say that was the case.
Yeah, because it's so humid today, and when I wanted to do my upshots with the forehand, it got super sticky and it was so uncomfortable, and I lost all my confidence, because forehand is what I trust when I do upshots too. So fortunately it played out well. So
yeah, consistency wins the game.
Yeah, I didn't win anything, but I won overall points. So yeah.
You took maybe the biggest title, and huge congratulations. What is going to happen from now on this season?
Nationals. Yeah, and some Euro Tour events, and definitely All-Stars. So it's like little vacation in September, and then disc golf again.
So the European Pro Tour isn't over for you. We're of course looking forward to see you in Spain, and huge congratulations again.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, touching interview there with Anneli. You can just
heartwarming.
Yeah, feel the relief and the pride and the satisfaction, and a job well done. You know, she had a mission to do, and you could see she was, focused on that mission here this weekend. Did everything she had to do to get it done in the clutch. I think I'm back to that putt on 16. I mean, think about the pressure you have to be feeling.
You can see on the screen now that 8 through 11 wasn't looking good, and I personally was worried, but just a grip issue, humidity. She managed to overcome that, and she did it. She did exactly what she needed to do.
That's what champions do. They're able to self-diagnose right there on the course. If something goes wrong, they're able to kind of troubleshoot and figure out what can solve the problem, and that's what she's been doing all year, just solving problems. She's not stressed about what happened before or worried about what's coming ahead. She's just in the moment, solving the problem ahead of her, executing the shot that counts, the shot that is right there, and you just love to see it, someone being in their element, committing to something, and then seeing the reward pay off, the hard work, all the off season. Yeah, huge congrats to her. Such a great person, well-deserved title. And huge congratulations to Olivia as well.
Yeah.
Two of the nicest people you'll ever meet, and two great disc golfers, adding to their legacy here at the Järva Open 2023.
She rates it as the biggest win of her career so far. I'm just happy that we were here to watch it, and it couldn't happen to a nicer person as well. She's great.
It's been a wonderful show all weekend long. We got to see incredible highlights and lots of drama coming down to the very end there. Yeah. Great storylines and great winners there in the circle at the end.
Yeah, thank you for the team and Victor and the camera guys in Järva did a great job. In not the easiest conditions this weekend, but thank you.
Yeah, big thanks to everybody organizing all these events, making it happen, to the course designers, to the the sponsors, the partners.
Everyone involved. It's been great.
Yeah, and to you viewers out there, we really appreciate all of your support and viewership. And we got one more show this evening. This is free on YouTube, so make sure you help
everybody.
Big one, help everybody tune in for it. We hope the weather holds off. It's not looking great, but it's going to be an exciting show, that's for sure, no matter what the case is. And that kicks off 3:20 local time there in Sweden, 4:20 here in Finland, 8:20 a.m. over there in the United States Central Time. UK, I believe that is, what is it?
It's going to be 2:20.
2:20, yeah. Greenwich
Afternoon.
Mean Time.
Easy time.
Yeah.
Nice Sunday afternoon. Yeah.
Yeah, have your little, Sunday...
Sunday roast. With a bit of disc golf, why not?
Yeah, sounds great. That's going to do it for the FPO European Pro Tour regular season. Big thanks to you guys for joining me in the booth. You did a great job.
Yeah, and big thanks to you, Andy. You've been fantastic all season. I really appreciate the grind that you put in. And I'm sure you've got lots of fans. We all say thank you. You really are top-notch, Andy.
Enjoying it, doing my best and loving it all along the way. Look forward to seeing you this afternoon. That's going to do it for this round. Andrew Gum here.
And I'm Gareth Cairn signing off.
Goodbye.